Ep.64. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Meeting for coffee is always a good first date because there's no pressure of having to be there for a long time.
Yeah.
You get to see how they handle stimulants.
What?
So you can plan ahead for your next date, when things are a little...
What's the next date in your
Well,
life?
it's just, hey, you think this stuff makes you feel all good and gets you up. I don't know. Anyway, Danny went to coffee on his first date. I don't know if it worked like most of my coffee dates, but Danny, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. So what's the name of the girl you want to call today?
Alicia.
Alicia. And your email said you guys went for coffee?
We did.
Okay.
Did you meet online?
Yeah, I'm kind of shy in real life. I don't really hit on girls just like out in the world, but online works better. I can write something out, see if it's creepy, delete it, try again.
Okay.
Hey, that's kind of true, though. It's
Yeah.
in practice.
But does that make you really nervous going into a real life date?
Yeah, I was. So I figured coffee would be, casual, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
And so was it a good date, you think?
Yeah, I think so. It was. It started off a little weird. The barista hit on me right in front of her.
Whoa.
What did the barista say?
She was like asking my name. She asked my name a couple times. She seemed a little into me.
Well, that's what baristas do a lot, though. It wasn't
Yeah.
like normal, what's your name for the order?
Well, I don't know. It seemed like she was sending me vibes, which was weird because Alicia was right next to me.
I don't think she was.
Yeah, she might not have been sending you
Was there
vibes.
any other indication other than asking your name?
No, but I mean, like, if you were there, you'd get it. Her tone was really flirty. She was
Okay.
staring at me like serious eyes right at me.
Oh.
So
Okay.
how'd you handle that?
Well, I mean, I told you I'm not really good with situations like that anyway, but we just kind of got the coffee and sat down.
Okay, so you didn't ask her on a date, too, right? In front of your date?
No. It's weird, though, because I don't date a lot. I'm not around a lot of ladies, so, it's like buses, two show up at once after you wait a while.
Yeah.
Whoa.
When
Yeah.
it rains,
That's
it pours,
weird.
I think is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Which bus do I get
Yeah.
on?
Right?
Yeah,
So you chose to stick with bus number one.
And I would, in future, not refer to women as buses, but
Well, no, I just mean it's like they say, you wait forever and then two show up at once.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And then you ride them all night.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's
Okay.
a joke. Let's calm
Yeah,
down.
so did you ride Alicia all night?
oh my
was
God,
that-
we cannot say that.
No, come on. I mean, she was a nice lady, and I'm a proper guy. It was coffee, so we just talked about.
Now he gets upset.
Oh my God.
All right.
Well, it is kind of.
You talked about what?
Just movies, TV. I'm into like old game shows. I was telling her about a match game I'd seen. Where everyone was just like drunk out of their minds, and Brett and Charles quipping in the corner.
Okay.
I
That's
don't.
a
I
really
didn't
old-
follow
She-
what you said at all there. But was she interested in that subject?
Well, she said she hadn't seen the old match games, but she was aware of the current one, so she was following along.
That
Okay.
was
Okay.
like the 70s, I think.
And then how did everything else go other than the match game?
Yeah, we can get to that, but did someone there say they had a problem with the 70s?
I think it was just a joke in general, but apparently you're a fan of the
I
70s.
think it was just a statement, even not even a joke.
That's
like
all I was saying.
the game is from the 70s.
Yeah, it's a solid game, and it was a solid decade.
Okay.
All right.
then You're correct.
So,
So,
back to the date.
Yes.
this is so
Things were fun with Alicia.
Yeah, it was fun. I gave her a big hug at the end, and I wanted to be like a little cute. So as she was walking to the door, I just sent her a quick text like, "Hey, up for tomorrow night?"
okay.
And her phone pinged before she was out the door, and she turned around and kind of looked at me, and I smiled and waved, and then I haven't heard from her since.
Like in a
What was
good
her?
way?
I mean, was her reaction to that like a happy reaction, or did she look at you like you're a weirdo?
Why would you say I'm a weirdo?
Not,
Wow.
not you, Danny. I meant, did she look at you like that? I'm
As
not
if-
calling you a weirdo. You good?
Yeah, she looked at me like we had just had a fun date because
Okay.
we did.
Okay.
You
then
said. I mean, to me, please don't take offense because it sounds like you might be easily offended. You sound a little all over the board right now. A lot of emotions.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying to follow up with this girl that I had fun with. It seems like you guys are putting me down a little bit, but I'm telling you, we went out, we had a good time. The barista wanted me too, so I was putting out some kind of vibe that day.
All right.
I mean, Danny, you obviously listen to the show because you called us. We tease a lot.
Yeah, we're kidding.
You need to be well aware of that if we're going to continue this conversation and call her.
Okay, well, when you talk, it grates on my nerves because your voice is very annoying. How's that for teasing? Haha.
Oh, that's
Okay,
just mean.
I don't know
Can't
that
tell.
that's
I
tease,
can't
like,
tell if
that's-
you're being serious or if you're actually getting upset, Danny.
No, I'm just teasing. We're just having good fun.
Okay.
That's aggressive.
Well-
that was very aggressive, Danny.
Here's what we'll do. We'll play a song, and then we'll come back. We'll have some more good fun.
Yeah.
We'll get Alicia on the phone and
Wow.
find out why she's not calling you back, all right?
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Danny is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Alicia. They went out for a coffee date. He said everything was pretty normal. He said he got hit on by the barista, and that was awkward. But other than that, just a nice date, but now he's not getting a call back. Before we start, though, Danny, I do want to say one thing, okay?
Yeah.
I want to just sort of reiterate that we do joke around a lot on the show. And any kind of joke that we make, nothing is personal. Because you sounded like you got a little upset.
I understand, and I wanted to say I'm sorry. You know, I told you I'm shy, and I'm not
Good.
the best when I'm meeting new people, and, you know, I'm a fan of you guys. I listen to you, so
Yeah.
I'm sure that you probably want to apologize to me, too.
What?
Well, yeah,
Why?
sure. If we
No.
upset
What
you.
did we do?
No.
Yeah, we didn't mean to.
Danny.
But I'm just letting you know, okay? We do joke around a lot, so please don't take anything else personally if we're just kind of making jokes.
No, I'm glad that you are sorry, as I am.
Okay.
Okay,
He didn't
Danny,
apologize.
wait, hold on. Quick question. What if the girl that we're calling, what if she says something mean about you? Because that does happen. Are you going to be able to handle that?
I don't think that will happen, and I don't know. I mean, we just apologized. We're on good terms now, so I don't see why you're starting in on me again.
Danny, I just
Brooke.
want you to
Yeah.
be prepared for that because we've done a lot of these. And oftentimes people will say things that aren't very kind.
You seem like a negative Nelly to me, and I don't like negative Nellies. So please just make the call.
Okay.
Daddy?
I'll dial the phone number right now, all right?
Great.
Here we go.
Hi, this is Alicia.
Hi, this is Jubal.
I'm,
Hello? Hello?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Hello? Hello?
Yes?
Hello?
Don't do that.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Who is this?
Alicia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Hi,
hi.
Alicia.
How are you?
I'm good. How are
Okay.
you?
Not too bad. So you are familiar with the radio show then?
Why am I on?
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with someone and then you end up not calling them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. So we recently got an email about you from a guy named Danny.
Oh, Danny.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Danny.
Okay. Wow.
It sounds like the joy was kind of sucked out of your voice there when you.
So you talked to him?
We did, yeah. He emailed us, told us a little bit about your date, said he was, hoping to see you again, but you haven't been responding to any of his phone calls or text messages. The way he explained it, everything sounded pretty normal, like nothing crazy happened. Is he wrong about that?
Well, Danny's a good person.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
I just think he's not the best person for me.
Okay.
Is there a specific reason?
Okay, let me just tell you what happened.
Uh-huh.
We met for coffee, and it was strange the first few minutes, and I've never had this happen before. But normally, you maybe give a little hug or a pat on the back, or
Sure.
he curtsied.
He curtsied.
Very formal.
Like
That
like a little hip bow sort of thing?
Like a Disney princess curtsies.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, that's kind of fun.
Old school.
Did you curtsy back?
I did.
You also curtsied.
I mean, I guess what do you do? I've never had somebody curtsy when they met me before, but
Yeah.
if they did, I would probably feel obligated to give them a little curtsy back.
The return
Right.
Courtesy curtsy.
Yeah.
it's the polite thing to do, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh my God.
My first impression was, oh, this is a guy who doesn't take things too seriously, you know.
Really?
But then we were waiting in line to get our order, and I don't know, we were like 4 people back.
Okay.
And he turns to me, and he's like, oh, my God, do you see that? And I was like, clueless. And he said, the barista is totally checking me out.
What? Why would he tell you that?
I don't know. I mean, this is a guy who curtsies, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
You never know what to expect.
Yeah, he's a wild card.
never know. Right. He's not boring. But then he rolls his eyes and he's like, oh, this happens all the time. Almost like if he had paparazzi surrounding himself, like it was that kind of like, oh my God, this happens all the time.
So did you see that barista checking him out?
No. But then we got to the front of the line and he was like mumbling something and he was giving his name.
Okay.
And she looked at me, and I didn't know what to say. And I was like, no, I think she was just asking you to repeat your order because you were mumbling.
Interesting.
Wow.
But whatever. I let it go. You know, we
Yeah.
sat down to have coffee, and he just kept talking about, like, these games, these, like, talk show games or match games.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told us about that.
Yeah, he was totally passionate about match game from the 70s.
Yeah, I think he's just passionate about the 70s in general.
Yeah, and he knows, like, everything. He, like, gave the entire episode. He knew the questions, the answers, the theme songs, and everything.
Wow.
So he had memorized the show line for
Wow.
line and then was running you through it, like acting it out.
Yeah, and he even, like, pointed at me where I guess the audience laughed.
You had a part.
Yeah,
Wow.
you were actually on the show. That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. What a surprise. Curtsying and
Yeah.
laugh
Oh, my
track. And...
Definitely sounds like an interesting dude to hang out with, for sure.
Really put your finger on this
But
guy.
honestly, that wasn't even the best part. The best part was at the end. He says, would you mind walking me to the drugstore? I'm running low on my meds.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Okay. I think meds
All right.
are important.
Yeah,
you should
they
have
are.
taken him to the drugstore.
Some people definitely need those things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so I just had to bow out. I was
Okay.
like, yeah, I'm running late for...
A
Something.
thing.
For
I got a
anything. I'm
thing.
just running late.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, Alicia, Danny is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not. Danny, are you there?
Alicia, it is good to hear your voice again, and I'm sorry you had to deal with these ruffians. Obviously, these hosts have been very rude to you, and now you have a feeling about me that doesn't really line up with who I am, and I'm sure they want to apologize right now.
What is
Yes.
going on?
Yeah,
I would like
Danny,
to
I'm sorry.
apologize. I'm sorry, Danny.
It sounds like Alicia didn't have the best time on your date, though.
I don't care what you think. I'm talking to Alicia right now.
Oh,
My bad.
okay.
Back off, Jubal.
Alicia, I'm going to try to win you back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, I feel like we're in a game show
Wait,
again.
is he doing something?
Are you,
What were you supposed
are you doing
to
it,
do
Danny?
there?
Are you winning her back?
Bum, 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 bum. Yes, it's all right. It's the match game theme. It's our song. Ready? Bum, 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 bum.
I love this song.
Alicia, you and me will go out. We don't need these guys. Bum, 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 bum,
Dude, Alicia, I don't know why you don't want to go with Danny. He sounds fun, for real.
What is happening?
Dude, it
I'm
is-
sorry, Danny. This is amazing.
Danny, look, I think you're creative and sweet.
Excuse me, I'd like you to pause for this commercial interruption. My hands are so clean thanks to Palmolive dish soap. They do the dishes and they work wonders on my skin.
Is this really happening?
Oh, my God.
Danny, are you messing
Oh
with
my
us?
God, we all need a commercial break once in a while.
And we're back.
oh,
You're
we're
back.
back.
Danny? Okay, good. Now that we're back, Danny.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, yeah, we got to wait for the theme song.
Yeah, it's short.
Danny?
I love the show.
Danny?
Yeah.
Hey. Are you being serious?
This is a joke.
Or are you, like, screwing around with us?
This is crazy.
I don't understand the question.
Got it. And that answer enough, that was all I needed. I understand exactly what's going on. So, Danny, can we break away from the game show for a minute?
I don't want to.
I don't either, but I think in the interest of time, we have to.
Okay.
Coming up next, it's Hawaii 5-0.
Dude.
He's not going to talk to us.
But I'm down with Hawaii Five-0. I loved that
good
show,
show.
man. That was an awesome show.
Can we request a show? Like,
I'm going to...
Oh, I think we just need to get to the end.
Yeah.
We need to
Alicia,
wrap it.
Danny, hang on 1 second if you can. Pause for a commercial break.
yeah.
Okay. Alicia, would you like to go on a second date with Danny? We will pay for it.
Yeah, there's not enough money in the world.
Oh,
No?
no.
That's a
I
no.
just don't think we're the right match.
Yes.
God, I've never said match so much. in my
Please don't say it
entire
again
life.
because I think that might trigger something with
Yeah.
Danny. Danny, are you there? Dan? Daniel? Sir Danibus? I don't know what name you're going by right now. Are you there?
No.
Alicia, are you still
Oh
there?
my gosh, Elisa.
I'm still here.
Okay.
I have never
Danny
laughed-
obviously is not on the phone anymore. Is that legit? Is that how he was on the date?
You guys just had him on the phone. If you would have been there in person, he would have been pointing at you to laugh.
He didn't
He didn't need to point, yeah.
I was in.
I was laughing the whole time.
All right.
God. Oh man, Danny.
So good luck to you in the dating world, Alicia.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I know you're never going to be able to hear the match game theme song without probably shivering a little bit, but
I'm
Appreciate
not
your
going
time.
To be able to. Yeah.
Oh, my
there we go.
okay. Just waiting for his moment, I guess. All right, well, I'm not even going to talk to Danny. Thank you very much for your time. That was
Before we start this, what's the minimum age you have to be in order to do a second date with us?
Did we ever establish that?
I think it needs to be 18 plus.
Is it 18?
Yeah.
16? I don't know.
16?
High school?
If there's
Five.
okay, what?
Get a lot of requests from 5-year-olds to do second dates with them. They play house and then things go wrong. I don't know. The only reason that I
She
ask
didn't call me
is
back because she doesn't know how to use a phone yet.
Yeah.
the reason I ask is because I'm not sure how old the person on the phone is, but from their date it sounds like they're probably a sophomore in high school.
Uh-oh.
What are-
Young love.
So let's just meet him. Matt, are you skipping homeroom to do this phone call?
Yeah, not only am I skipping homeroom, but I'm also skipping first period to be here with you guys.
Ooh.
Oh.
He may be a senior.
Are we joking or not? Like I don't. Are you in high school, Matt?
No, I'm just joking with you guys. I'm a fully functioning adult.
All right.
Well,
Good.
we'll
feel
see
like
how
that's
fully
questionable
functioning
still.
in just a second. But so why don't you tell us a little bit about your day? What's the name of the girl that you want to call today?
Kayla.
Kayla, she's not in high school, right?
No.
Oh my god.
Matt, that
Okay.
was not cute, Matt.
We were about to have to cancel this
No,
call.
he's funny. I like it.
So tell us about Kayla.
Kayla, she's cool. We met on Tinder, and she's also a fully functioning adult, you guys, so don't worry.
Okay.
good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So we went out. I met her on Tinder. Her name's Kayla.
Yeah, we got that
Okay.
part.
Yeah. Fully functioning adult thing is not paying off here.
Hey, you forget things when you're old,
Yeah.
like whether or not you just told us her name.
Partial functioning.
So what did you and Kayla do for your date?
I took her on a game date.
What does that mean?
It does sound like high school.
Happening.
Tell me. What...
No. Okay, so I know this sounds like a kid's thing or whatever, but trust me, you guys are gonna like this. It's actually a really cool idea.
Okay.
I took her to a high school basketball game at my old high school.
What?
Matt.
For real?
Yeah,
Well, Matt, why would you do that?
Why would she
high
want to
school.
do that?
I played, and when I was in high school, I was really good. I was all
Oh,
state, and
God, no, not this guy.
Imagine me 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I was way better than all these kids.
You're like, and the only reason I didn't play college was because of what's your excuse, Matt? There's an
Yeah.
excuse. You got one.
Is it MCL or ACL?
I tore my Achilles.
Oh, that's the third one.
Oh my God, this is miserable.
I would
Was
so
she
be
into
pro.
this idea?
Well, she was a high school cheerleader, so I figured she would be game, and she seemed cool. She was down. She came.
Was she just as obnoxious? Like, well, I was captain of the cheer squad. You guys are
Yes.
perfect for each other.
She was the cheerleader, yeah, but I don't think she wanted to be professional about it.
Okay.
Good.
So you both peaked in high school and you're just trying to relive your glory days.
So how'd it go?
Well, I thought it went awesome. Like, she showed up, she was super confident, and she had, like, really big hair, and I thought that was cool that she, like,
just had never changed her hairstyle from high school. Like, that was cool.
That big hair was like always in, right?
Or that was just her. Like, how do you know? What?
All right. Well,
It was like crimped.
other than her hairstyle, how was she?
She was great. She was really funny and confident, and she was down, and we had a good time.
Good.
And then I was like, well, let's really go all out, like, let's really do, like, a throwback. So, like, let's have dinner here. Like, let's go to the snack bar.
At the high school, you just had it in like the commons area or something?
Grab some red vines and popcorn, girl.
Yeah.
No. You can, like, get the snacks at the snack bar and take it back to your seat and then watch the game.
I understand that.
I like Matt's strategy here. Like, set the bar really, really low for date number 1. There's nowhere to go but up.
Yeah.
So how did this all pan out for you, Matt? Was the date fun?
She might have thought I was a little cheap because of the whole situation, even though I was, like, trying to connect with her,
Yeah.
But, like, it took me a while to, like, pay for the food at the snack bar because it's, like, 50 cents off a hot dog for each hot dog if you have your alumni card. And I knew I had it in my wallet, but I had to sort of look for it, and it took me a couple minutes.
Dude, you don't bust out the alumni card. You go, no, don't worry, I got this. Full price.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'll pay that extra $1.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you. So I saved some money.
No, he doesn't. Never mind.
You know what? No, I think it's respectable to be economically responsible.
Thank you.
I just did the hot dogs, though, at the game. Like, it may have been cute for, like, the first half of a basketball game, but to sit the entire time and that's all you guys did?
No, it wasn't just hot dogs. I got popcorn, and then I even splurged on M&M's.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Yeah,
ballin'.
Brooke.
Yeah, well,
he went all out.
Listen, he got his allowance this week, okay? So
Yeah.
he can afford this
Are
type
you
of
sure
luxury.
you didn't get paid by the NBA, bro? Because ballin'.
When did it start going south? Because it sounds like maybe she changed her mind about how cool this was.
Okay, well, here's what I think happened. The game was awesome, and we actually ended up winning the game on, like, pretty much a last-second shot. And everybody was, like, cheering and stuff. And we were jumping up and down, and I kind of had, like, my hand around her, like, like hugging one arm kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we, like, made really, really intense eye contact.
Okay.
And I hesitated. And then by the time that I had realized that I should be kissing her, it was, like, too late. Like, I feel like I lost the moment.
Oh, no.
And so I don't know if she's, like, friend-zoning me or whatever, but I think that that's what happened.
Yeah.
You mac on girls like you're still in high school the same exact way.
And like, come on, when has a woman never called someone back because he didn't kiss her at the right time? Like, if they want to kiss, they're going to call you back. They're going to go out with you again.
Well, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm going to try to make up for it. And so I was like, do you want to go get, like, a drink after this or whatever? And she was like, oh, no, like, I have to be up really early for work tomorrow. And so I haven't heard from her or anything. And I honestly, I think it was that moment is where I messed up.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I am really curious to hear what she actually has to say.
Yeah.
Well, at least someone is. But so we'll play a song for you, Matt, and then we'll come back and we'll call Kayla for you and get your second date, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in for today's second date, we're talking to a former superstar athlete right now.
Yeah, we are.
At point guard, standing at a towering 5'6" he's a 2-time junior varsity all-state selection who would have definitely played hoops in college if he hadn't torn his Achilles while saving a litter of puppies from a mudslide that was also on fire. Give it up for your second date all-star, Matt.
Oh, Matt.
Matt, I'm your number one fan.
God.
Is it really him?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Yeah.
Yep.
Cute, Matt.
Yeah, with those LeBrons on. We've got Matt on the phone, and he took his date Kayla to watch a basketball game at his old high school where he used to be known as the White LeBron.
Wait, we don't even know if he's white.
Listen
I'm just
to
guessing.
him. Matt is definitely white.
But he even bought her dinner at the concession stand there. He's worried he may have missed out on the perfect moment for a first kiss and thinks maybe that's why he's not getting a call back.
Yeah, I think I really blew it.
You know, I forgot to ask you, did you spend the entire night talking about your glory days of your high school basketball career?
Nope, I think probably just a quarter or two.
So half the game.
Yeah, that's nothing.
That honestly sounds like the most miserable date of my life. Like listening to some dude's old high school sports stories. It sounds like my personal hell.
Yeah, you probably think that because it doesn't really sound like you were hot enough to be a cheerleader.
Oh!
She was a third string volleyball teamer.
Listen,
so
that was
How dare
8th grade, okay?
Yeah, okay.
You're bullying me as if we're in high school all over again. Let's just call this girl and we'll hear her own disappointment and how lame your date was.
You're bullying me.
All right, Matt, let's give her a call for you. Remember, this is like the last possession of the fourth quarter.
Oh, my God.
Crunch time, Maddie. You get the ball, you take it to the hole. It's do or die.
Yes, sir.
Win or cry.
What?
Second date or mass. You know what? Let's just get to this. Let's get right to the call.
I'll take the ladder.
Are you ready to do this, Maddie?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. We're going to dial the phone number right now for you.
God.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Kayla, please?
this is she.
Hi, Kayla. This is young Jeffrey. I work on the radio.
I'm sorry, what?
This is young Jeffrey. I work for a radio show.
Am I being pranked?
No.
Nope.
Not a prank. Hi, Kayla.
Okay, hi. Good morning.
Hi.
That's Brooke.
Yeah.
Hi, Brooke. Oh, my God. Hi.
So do you listen every once in a while?
No, I don't listen at all.
Oh.
She's
Well,
so nice.
yeah, you sound really excited.
Well, I mean, I am on the radio.
Okay.
Okay, so
Welcome.
your 15 seconds of fame are here, Kayla. Congratulations. Are you curious why?
Yes, of course. Did I win something?
No, we're actually doing something called a second date. That's where if you're getting ditched after going on a date with someone, we'll call them and try and figure out the reason why. So you recently went out with a guy named Matt.
Ooh, and that's where all the excitement left. Did you guys hear that?
You can hear it.
Yep.
What did you think about your date with Matt?
That's what it was? A date?
Oh my God,
Oh.
seriously, I told you
Oh.
guys. He told us about how he took you to his old high school to see a basketball game, and it sounds terrible.
Whoa.
I'm
Brooke,
just saying.
that's a little bit strong here,
Oh,
okay?
that sounded awesome.
The idea of the date to me sounded fun, but it's just the circumstances were deplorable.
Deplorable.
Ooh, I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, it's a big word there, Caleb.
It's not a good word.
Yeah.
What was deplorable? Like, why didn't you like it?
First of all, he seems to be trying to relive some sort of glory days. And I mean, as a girl, I'm going along with it because, you know, men and their sports, you got to pretend to like it.
Hey,
Right.
I'm offended by that.
No, but seriously, dude. Like, if you didn't play college anything, don't talk about it.
Right. So, you know, I let him have his, you know, little moment or whatever, but I didn't realize that his team was actually my opposing high school team.
Oh, shut up. You went to the rival high school of his high school?
Exactly.
What a small world.
What's wrong with that?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you can't date a Spartan because you're a knight? Is that how it goes down?
Are the Tigers against the Lions?
Yeah.
He's a Tiger and I'm a Spartan. And let's just say if anyone knew that I was even there, I'd be hung out to dry.
Oh my God, wait.
You're
like,
joking.
Hold on.
She's worse than he is.
You're joking. You honestly won't date him because he went to the opposing high school?
I would never.
Oh.
What is
she's
this, like the plot of
serious.
High School Musical? What is happening
I
here?
don't know.
For real, you won't go out with a guy because of where he went to high school?
Look, it's a big deal, okay? Where I'm from, Spartans and Tigers, we don't mix. And then I had to fake cheer for his team. It was horrible.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I guess I can kind of see where she's coming from about how, like, you don't want to get in bed with your enemies.
But, okay,
Yeah.
wait. Did you tell him? Did you say, hey, listen, I can't cheer for your team because I'm whatever you are?
I mean, I didn't want to say it just during the game and spoil everything. I just wanted to have to do this one thing and never have to see this filthy tiger again.
Oh, you filthy tigers.
Wow.
Oh, my God. And you were a cheerleader, we heard, too. So, like, double burn on your school or something.
Double. Oh, my God.
So don't you feel like you owe it to tell him the truth?
Did you not hear me? Absolutely not. I don't owe him. He's a tiger.
Dang.
Well, not to add any more bitterness to this rivalry,
Yeah.
but turns out the tiger has been secretly listening on the other line during this whole conversation.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, what? No.
Yeah, Matt's been on the phone listening this whole time. Matt?
You're a Spartan?
Oh my God. It really
There is so
his
much
dad.
disdain in your voice right now, Matt. Are you being for real?
Yeah, I had no idea. I can't believe I bought a Spartan a hot dog.
Oh.
Yeah, and I used my Tiger discount, too.
Oh, my God. And it was so pathetic. Like, he could barely even pay for it.
Oh.
I guess that's what happens when you graduate Tiger. You don't have much money.
Oh, dang.
Oh, God.
This is heated.
What is even happening?
All right, yeah.
I don't know, but I'm into it.
If I would have known, I wouldn't have even asked her out. I wouldn't have even done it.
No way. You said she was so hot, bro.
Yeah, I don't care. Not hot enough to be a Spartan.
First, a Spartan can never even get a tiger, and you tried. You all tried.
But you both agreed to date before you knew what school you went to.
Yeah, well, women went out with Ted Bundy before they found out that he killed people.
Wait,
You
so
know what? Good point. Good point,
You
Matt.
went to a good school.
your analogy is that she went to the school, so that makes what? Like a serial killer?
I
Yep.
get it.
Serial killers are passed down through the grades.
Yes.
You know what, Matt? I guess now I am glad that you're on the phone with me, so I can tell you just what I did.
Oh, what'd you do? Graduate with a 2.0?
Hey, that's pretty good.
When I told you I was going to the bathroom, I really did, but I wrote tigers suck all over the mirrors with lipstick.
Oh,
come on.
damn.
That is so
Not permanent graffiti. That's what she did. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Also, you saw me chewing gum a couple times. Every single time I was finished, I put the gum under a seat.
Oh,
No,
my
she
God.
didn't.
Dude, put her in detention.
You gotta go silly string their mascot statue out in front of their school, Matt. You gotta get even.
I'm calling the principal. I have his number. I'm going to call the principal. I'm going to tell him.
Oh,
I feel like you're being serious, Matt.
I am. I'm going to tell him a fartin was vandalizing school property.
Did he say fartin?
Yeah, she's a fartin.
No!
all right. Well,
Oh my God, I can't do this
yeah.
anymore. This is so
is
stupid.
really devolved.
This is crazy.
Can we bring it back to the date?
I don't want to talk about the date anymore. This is never going to happen.
Yeah, just like the Spartans will never beat the Tigers because we beat you guys for 7 straight years.
Ooh, 7-year run.
You keep track of the current record still?
Yes.
Matt, be honest. You guys are not tigers. You're more like little kitty cats.
No,
I
no, we're Tigers.
This is kind of turning me on
No,
now.
stop, everyone.
Little cat.
Real tiger.
Did you just roar? Did you just roar, Matt?
I did.
Oh, no.
That is the mating call of a full-grown tiger, and with that mating call, I feel like it's the right time to ask Kayla. Kayla, would you like to go on a second date with Matt the tiger? We will pay for that date.
Before you answer, Kayla, I actually think you should say yes because there is no one you will ever meet in your life that is as passionate about their high school as Matt, okay?
I'd rather eat my high school pom-poms.
Oh, I think that's a no.
I'm pretty sure that's bad.
Okay.
It's a pretty sexy image, though, if you ask me.
You know what? I hope she chokes on that pom-pom.
Okay.
All right.
I feel like somebody's house is going to get toilet papered after this. I don't know.
Totally.
That's not a bad idea. If I wasn't in between cars, I would.
All right, Matt. Well, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Whenever you see a guy out at a bar alone hitting on girls, it can go one of two ways. Either he's incredibly creepy and he's the guy at the bar that nobody wants to talk to, or he's very confident and it seems to work for him.
I usually think the first is
Yeah.
normally true.
Definitely
but...
usually the first one.
Okay.
Well, Matt, who's on the phone for a second date today, was the alone guy in a bar.
Oh.
So that leads me to ask the question, Matt, which one are you? Are you incredibly creepy or are you confident? How'd that work?
I don't think it has to be on either side. I think, okay, if I had to pick one, I'd say confident.
Yeah, I
Of
bet
course
you
you
would.
would.
Yeah.
Creepy people always are unaware.
But let me explain, though.
Yeah.
So why were you at a bar alone hitting on chicks?
I just moved to my new apartment. I just got a new job. I got a new place. So I don't have any friends here yet. That doesn't make me creepy. So I thought, let me go out to the bar, check out the scene.
Okay.
So when I go out, I have to make friends there and see how the scene is going. And if I like how a girl is looking, I'm confident in my ability to go talk to her.
All right.
Are you a line dropper, Matt?
I don't think I'm a line dropper. I think I just keep it real.
Okay.
Just a normal conversation, you know.
So you went to the bar alone out of necessity, not because you didn't have anybody who would hang out with you.
When you put it like that, it sounds different. Yeah.
I read your email, and your email just said, I was at the bar by myself, and then I met this girl. So what's her name?
Her name was Kelly.
Kelly, all right. And how did you meet Kelly?
Well, I saw her at the bar, and first thing I'm attracted to her. I was really attracted to her. You know, she had a nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It it got my attention. So I went up to her, I introduced myself, and she was really liking me. We had a good deep convo. She seemed like a really down to earth girl, and eventually, things happened, and she came back to my apartment.
Wow, she came back with you that night.
Whoa.
Yeah, she came back with me that night, and some stuff happened. How about that? I'll just leave it at that.
Nice.
Some stuff happened, and I've been trying to get in contact with her. So when she was leaving, I waited for her with the taxi and everything. Everything was going fine. I even gave her a good night kiss. I thought everything was perfect.
Wait, she didn't spend the night? She just came over for a little while, some things happened, and then she left that night?
Yeah, she left that night. I don't know whether it was my new apartment that scared her.
Oh yeah, those are scary.
Your new apartment that scared her? What do you have in your apartment?
Because just boxes everywhere. I haven't really, settled in yet and made it my home.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
She thinks you're a squatter.
Yeah. Or you're like, I haven't put away all my dungeon toys yet. Very scary stuff.
No, it was just I have boxes everywhere, empty beer bottles on the floor because I don't have my garbage yet. So only thing that was up was my TV and the couch, and she noticed, everything else was messy, and I didn't really clean much.
All right, so it looks kind of like you're living in a crack den, sort of.
No, not at all.
Does it smell okay?
It smells good. It smells fine, unless I adjusted to it.
So what did she say when she left?
Well, we were sitting on the couch and kissing, and all of a sudden she backed off and said she has to go to work early. And I didn't know where that came from because we were having such a good time, and I would have loved if she stayed.
Was it late?
It was late. It was about 2 a.m.
Okay.
Now.
That's not too bad. I mean, if you haven't started doing the other stuff yet, you might be like, well, I don't want to be up until like 4 or 5 in the morning when I have to work the next day.
That's true. I wish it got there.
Is there a chance that maybe she sobered up and realized, I don't know, you weren't as good looking as she thought in the bar, or it happens.
Well, I don't like to think of myself as an ugly guy. I think of myself as handsome, so I hope that's not it.
Yeah, and have you tried to get a hold of her since that night?
Yeah, I texted her the next day, actually, just a regular, hey, what's up? And she has not responded to me.
At all?
At all.
And what was the last thing that she said to you?
The last thing she said to me was goodbye.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering if she sounded like she wanted to see you again, or did it feel like, hey, this is kind of like fun that we met and then messed around, but I don't want to have anything to do with you?
She gave me the vibe that she would actually talk to me again. That's what hurts.
So what do you think it is then?
I think it was my apartment. I think I should have cleaned up more. Okay. Maybe that would have helped.
Yeah, but if you just moved apartments, I mean, you'd think she would understand if there's boxes and stuff everywhere.
That's what I thought. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I really want to know.
And why do you want to get a hold of her so bad? I mean, you see a relationship with this girl, or you just want to finish what you guys started?
I just moved, so I'm just looking for people to hang out with, and I would love to hang out with her. She's my first friend I met at my new
My first friend.
Sweet, Matt.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, and then find out if you get a second date or if you're going to get ditched.
Thank you.
All right, man, hang on. All right, if you're just tuning in for today's second date, let me set the scene for you. Matt is on the phone right now, and Matt went out to a bar all by himself. Ended up finding an innocent girl named Kelly and somehow convinced her to go back to his place. A place that is littered with boxes, beer bottles, a very, very scary place. And while they were making out, doing stuff on the couch, at some point, she must have looked at a clock and realized it was getting late and said she had to leave. Okay, maybe it wasn't as creepy as I made it sound. But Matt is on the phone, and Matt went out to the bars because he just moved into his apartment, wanted to check out the scene around his house, and ended up meeting a girl there. He thinks the reason she's not calling him back is because his place is a mess because he just moved in. Matt, are you ready to call her and see if that is the reason that she's not getting back to you?
Yes, I am.
All right.
And have you cleaned up your place and actually unpacked your boxes so if she does actually want to hang out again, she's not going to run into that mess?
Well, it wasn't as creepy as you just made it sound. It's a little bit better now.
Okay, so you got it all cleaned up.
Yeah.
All right.
For the most part, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can find out why she isn't getting back to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Kelly, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Well, somebody recently sent us an email about you, and I wanted to see if you had a few minutes to talk to us.
Someone sent you an email about me?
Yes.
Okay.
We do a segment we do called Second Date or Ditch. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then stop talking to them, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why.
So someone I dated emailed you. Who was it?
His name is Matt. And I wouldn't say that you guys necessarily dated, but you did meet one evening and go back to his place and mess around a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I met him.
Yeah. Yep, we know that.
We know.
So we talked to Matt a little bit after we got his email, and he told us sort of how you guys met, but he's confused why you're not calling him back. He asked us to get you on the phone and find out. That way he knows if he did something wrong.
So he asked you, or whatever. He reached out to find out.
Yes. And as we tell everybody who does these things, they're fully prepared to hear anything that you have to say.
Really?
I'll tell you what he thinks it is, okay? And then you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. He thinks it's because his place wasn't ready, and he had boxes everywhere, and he said that he didn't have his trash set up, so there was beer cans, and so he feels like you might have thought his place was gross.
I mean, well, he did look kind of extra homeless in there.
So is that it?
I mean, no. I mean, I understand he was moving, but I mean, it was dirty. I get it.
Okay.
But, no.
It sounds like everything was fine, and you guys had chemistry and liked each other.
I mean, we did up until a certain point.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? It sounds like you think something is funny.
I have to know.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, here we go.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear this.
So we're there at his place, kind of having a little, make-out situation happening, and he just stops, abruptly just stops. And I'm looking because I'm trying to figure out what happened. Did something fall? Or what's wrong? And he says, "Hold on, I want to make it all nice for you." Huh? And I'm totally confused because I'm like, what, is he going to go make up a bed somewhere? Mm-hmm. No, this guy says, "I want to make it all nice for you," and starts pointing down.
What?
What is? He wants to put a bow on it?
What the?
I was like, it was just so weird. And so he just hops up and jogs into the bathroom. And I'm sitting there waiting, so I hear clippers and stuff.
He's manscaping. All right.
Oh my gosh.
So he stopped your makeout session to get up and go trim his area.
The edges.
Yeah.
I guess so. He didn't come out with a new haircut, so I guess so.
What did you say to him when he came out of the bathroom?
I just said, "Oh, look at that. It's late. I got to go to work."
I don't blame you.
That's interesting.
Not blame you.
I've never been in the situation where I'm making out with someone and been like, I've been where I'm like, oh man, I'm not the best down there right now, but I've never thought this is the appropriate time for me to stop and then go manscape right now. Yeah, or you keep it quiet.
Here's the thing, though. Not when she's in the waiting room, she's there.
That's true. Did he actually say the words, "Let me make it nice for you," before he did it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I wonder if he's tried that before and it's worked.
Oh, God.
I'd love to ask him that. Kelly, aren't you curious?
No, not really.
That's too bad because he's actually on the other line listening right now.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. That's really why?
I'm sorry. I mean, But that was really weird. I mean, who says that?
It's not that weird. What's wrong with me making sure I'm good for you? I'm looking out for you. I did it for you.
Well, not when I'm standing there ready to go.
I just figured you would appreciate that. I mean, do you like it messy?
In the future, when you're making out with a girl, don't stop her to go get your manscape off.
I normally take care of it, but I've been so busy with moving.
I hate that when I'm busy with other things and then don't have time to mask it. Why not just tough it out at that point and go, all right, this girl, we're going to do stuff. It's not the best right now, but just go ahead and power through.
Jubal, if that's how you think, you obviously don't get many girls.
Or no, maybe you're right. I just am all, hey, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
No, I was moving. I didn't even expect to meet a girl, and Kelly shows up just ready to go.
But, I mean, Matt, think about it. If the tables were turned and Kelly said, just wait a minute, and you heard a razor go in and 5 minutes, like...
I would appreciate that.
Yeah, and you know what, Matt? I actually really would, too. Honestly, I really would. Yeah, if a girl was like, hang on, I'm going to go take care of some things and I'll be back. As a guy, I would think that would be great.
Yes.
See, that's what I mean. I was just trying to be respectful. Kelly, maybe the timing wasn't the best, but you got to admit, it was a nice gesture. And if you think about it, it's kind of thoughtful.
It really actually is.
It's like flowers, really.
He comes back out, shows her, she's like, oh,
Yeah, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
And it's in the shape of a heart.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I'm not that talented.
I mean, you guys wanted me to be honest.
Yeah,
so
no.
I just figured I would tell you what happened.
Thank you very much for being honest. It's an amazing story. I would like to ask if you will go on a second date with Matt, though. I will pay for it.
He'll be ready.
Yeah, trust me. Matt, before you go on a date with Kelly, would you be Manscaped before, right, if you knew it was a date?
Everything is done. I manscaped and my apartment is clean.
Oh, my God.
There you go, Kelly. You heard that. He's all ready to go. His apartment is clean. Everything is clean.
Oh, gross.
Oh, my God. I can't even believe I'm about to say this, but okay.
You'll do it? You'll go out with him again.
I will give him one more chance.
It goes without saying, on this show, we're rule breakers.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, Jeffrey's being a bad boy right now. Okay.
You know it, Brooke, because the rules say we're supposed to help out our listeners after they go out on a weird first date.
Okay, yeah.
But you know what? We'll take somebody who's gone on 17 dates as long as something really embarrassing happened during it, because we're rebels.
Oh, yeah, we are. Are you in a full relationship but totally humiliated? We got you.
We'll do it anyway. And we've got somebody that likes to break the rules with us, and he needs our help today. His name is Matt. What's up, Matt?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, Matt, you're a real rebel like Jeffrey over here, aren't
tell
you,
us
Matt?
what's up because he's a rebel.
That's
He
right.
asked you a question and you didn't answer, right?
That's right, bro. I'll cough there for a second. So,
What's going on? Bring back regular Jeffrey,
Okay.
please. It's
All right.
too much
So,
for
Matt-
me to handle. All the masculinity, you know?
it boils over sometimes. Matt,
Boils over.
tell us about
Doesn't boil at all.
tell us about the woman that you want us to call today. What's her name?
Her name is Kelly.
Okay. And so it sounds like you went out with Kelly more than once. Is that true?
Yeah, we had like a couple dates.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, where'd you meet her?
I met her online, and we decided to go out for coffee.
Online, the Rebels Playground.
No, Jeff.
Where bad boys live.
That came out of nowhere.
Born.
Yeah, they.
Devil's Playground.
Sorry, it's just coming out today, Matt. I apologize.
Yeah. Okay.
So you met her on the Rebels Playground, and you took her out to coffee.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
So we had a really great first date. We just had like instant chemistry. And
Aw.
by the end of the first date, we were just sharing things that you would not normally share with somebody on a first date. And we were holding hands. And
Oh,
it was
I love that
Cute.
stuff, dude. When you can feel it, you're comfortable. You're like, let's skip all the little things.
And-
I love
Yeah.
that,
Yeah,
dude.
let's lock pinkies.
I mean, apparently you went on a second date. Did that chemistry continue?
yeah, well, the second day we decided to go to a concert. And she
Yeah.
asked if it was okay to spend the night.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
She asked that before you guys went out or while you guys were out?
Just before we went out, she asked me if it would be okay, and I, of course, said yes.
Oh, I thought you were like, no, Daddy sleeps alone. Cue music. Ba-na-na-na-na.
Well, that's a really good sign for how she thinks the date's about to go, too.
Yeah, for sure. And that she said it when she was sober.
Yeah, you know it's legit.
Yeah.
So what happened?
So we went to the show. We had a good time. And before we went back to my place, she asked me if we could go for a bite to eat. So we ended up doing that and ordered drinks and all that. It was good. We had the same kind of chemistry going as before. And, you know, it was just really natural.
And it's so exciting when you can continue that momentum, right? Because you never know, is the first date a fluke or...
sounds too good to be true.
Do we really have something?
Yeah, so
Right.
how did the fun parlay itself towards the end of the night?
Well,
are you laughing because I used the word parlay in a sentence? Yes.
Only bad boys use
Rebel
parlay.
uses
You
that word.
tell him, Jeff.
That's a pirate's word.
Devil's vocabulary.
Pirates word.
Parlay.
Okay, all right.
No, all right.
What happened?
What went wrong?
You're too bad for your own good.
yeah, you guys are really funny.
Yeah. I'm
We
sorry.
think we are.
Okay, sorry.
So keep going, Matt.
So the weirdest part of the night came, you know, at the end of the night with the tip.
Okay.
And I normally pay for my dates, but I think she had a problem with it because I had already paid for the concert.
Right.
So I wanted to pay for the tip at least because she insisted on paying for the dinner, and I let her do that.
All right.
Why would she do that? But okay.
Alexis is like,
Okay.
he has money.
So why is that weird?
Well, I was thinking too much about her coming over, and I kind of blurted out without thinking, at least let me pay for the sex.
What?
Oh, no.
You said...
Yeah.
Oh, instead of tip?
No, you didn't.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's an obvious mistake.
Is it?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe in Brooke's dating life.
Like, no. I do it for free, okay?
I don't charge her that.
Okay.
No. Did
What-
she laugh? What did she say?
She did laugh, and I was mortified, of course, you know, and I apologized.
Oh, yeah, I'm embarrassed for you on that.
But she asked to take a cab home after that.
Oh.
Ah.
Really?
I'm glad you apologized, but that definitely ruined the movie.
I mean,
Yeah.
do you think that she?
Yeah.
Do you think that she thinks you do pay for that all the time or something? Like,
no.
I don't know if it was an honest mistake, like, and she left. This seems like a lot. Like,
yeah.
Maybe she just had a change of heart after that. Like, you know, maybe it just put too much pressure on things.
Yeah, like you were expecting it at the end of the night or something.
Yeah.
I mean, because staying over at somebody's house doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do it.
Yeah, it doesn't. No, not at all.
Right.
But when you say the word,
Yeah.
then you put it in everyone's head.
I mean, were you expecting something after the date?
That's a good question.
You know, I was hopeful, but I wouldn't say expecting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
I hope for it every day, too.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out for sure, okay? We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Kelly and have sex right after this.
Oh,
okay?
Jeffrey!
But what did I say?
You
What
did
I-
it too.
I did it?
Just
Yeah.
play the song.
Oh, okay. Second date right after this. If you're just tuning in for the second date, one of our listeners, Matt, is on the phone, and Matt is an old-fashioned type of guy. You know?
How so?
He loves a good cup of joe.
Okay.
He likes to be a gentleman and pay for a lady's evening out.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
And at the end of the night, he'll even offer to give you his Visa or MasterCard for sexual intercourse.
Oh,
That's really
man.
old-fashioned.
And they say chivalry is dead.
Good for you, Matt. Because most guys won't do that anymore nowadays. They'll only offer you their Discover card,
Oh, man.
which isn't accepted at most places.
Yikes.
So, Matt, true gentleman there, we commend you.
Thanks.
Spoken like a real man.
You're going to start a reputation soon, Matt. You
No.
stay on this show too long.
I say that kind of jokingly because the true story is Matt went on a second date with a woman named Kelly, and after dinner, she wanted to pay for the meal, but Matt offered to at least pay for the tip. However, instead of saying, let me pay for the tip, he accidentally said, let me pay for the sex.
Yeah.
Because he, like most men, had a certain activity on the brain at the end of the night.
And to be fair, she did start the evening by saying, can I stay at your place?
Right.
Yeah.
You know.
So he's not totally at fault. So we're about to call Kelly and try and get you a second date. Now, before we do this, Matt, how are you feeling going into this?
Feeling pretty nervous.
Yeah, that's not good because you say dumb things when you're nervous, Matt.
Yeah, touche.
Okay,
right.
take a deep breath. I think it's just a misunderstanding and you can work through this. I mean, you said you had a real connection with her.
Yeah, and you'd think if it was just a misunderstanding, then I wouldn't have to talk to you guys, and everything would be fine. We'd still be talking. But maybe it is something else. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, let's find out. I'm going to call Kelly's number right now. We're going to try and get your second date, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Kelly.
Speaking. Who is this?
Hi, Kelly. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How are you doing?
From a radio show?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, we're a morning show. All my co-hosts are here, and we're doing a segment called A Second Date. Have you ever heard of that before?
It does kind of sound familiar. I think one of my friends may listen to this show, maybe.
Oh, smart friend.
Like your friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
She talks about all of the nightmare scenarios, and I mean, she tells me about them, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
so why are you guys calling me again?
Yeah.
Well, because you recently went out with a guy who kind of described a nightmare scenario to us. Not just one date. He said you went on 2 dates. His name's Matt.
Oh, Matt.
Yeah. Matt thought that you guys, I mean, definitely the first date, just great chemistry.
I mean, yeah, he was really nice on the first date,
Yeah.
but I don't know what else you're looking for.
Well, Matt told us that after that second date, you haven't been calling him back. And he did mention that the dinner ended with a little bit of a snafu when paying the check.
And he said specifically a snafu.
Well, we said that. I mean, he's really embarrassed.
Yeah. He felt really awful about how it played out because he says he meant to say, at least let me pay for the tip. And instead it came out as at least let me pay for the sex.
Yeah.
Yeah. He feels bad about that. Like that was a total mistake on his part. He just had a lot of stuff on his mind.
It was a slip up.
It was a total slip up. He feels terrible.
But if he didn't say it on purpose, then why did a condom fall out as he was saying this?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh my God.
Wait, a condom fell out of where?
Yeah.
What was happening?
His wallet.
His wallet.
It's not a good
Yes.
look with that, though.
Did he tell you that?
No, but some guys just hold one just in case, like to always have one in their wallet.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's true, and it's good to be safe. Like, maybe it fell out, and that's why he said that word instead of tip.
But here's the thing. I'm not that kind of person, okay? When the condom slipped out and he said what he said, it's just like, well, who do you think I am?
Yeah, I mean,
that looks really bad.
I would feel that way, too.
I mean, if it played out the way that you said that it played out, that sounds really awful. It's almost like he took out 2 fingers and made a circle with his other hand.
my God.
And was like, let me pay.
I mean, it's similar.
Similar, but that's not the impression that he gave us.
This is what happened. This is my account, and this is why I'm turned off by him, because the only reason why I asked him to stay after the concert was because, one, it's really far from where I live, so it's a good drive across town.
Okay.
Yeah.
2, I had to work the next day. So it was not to have sex. It was not to do any of that.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
I mean, it makes sense on your part, too.
Yeah.
But, I mean, is there anywhere that you could ever believe that it was a mistake?
I mean, at this point, I don't really care if it was a mistake. It just was like a 2-for-1 combo in my mind.
Okay. Well, I know maybe it doesn't mean a whole lot coming from us, but maybe it would be more meaningful coming directly from Matt, because I need to tell you, Kelly, he's been on the other line listening and he wants to talk to you.
Oh, my. I should have freaking known this. Oh.
Matt, you there?
Matt is on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Say more than that, Matt. Come on. Like, she thinks that you were trying to offer to pay for her.
No, it was an accident. It was a stupid mistake. I was hoping she didn't see the condom. I didn't know that was a thing that happened.
So a condom really did come out of your wallet as you said that?
I mean, no, I just keep one in my wallet, especially if I'm on a date, at least I'm responsible and I wasn't just trying to raw it.
Okay. I don't need to throw that word in there,
Matt
Matt.
get distracted so easily?
Why do you keep talking?
Yeah. Well, Kelly.
He wanted me to see that condom fall out of his wallet. He wanted me to see
Why would I want that? Why?
So wait, he says it's an accident, and you're saying it was like a test?
Like planned.
Yeah.
What? You think that's how I land chicks? Is like I show them the condom in my wallet?
It's possible. That could be a trick that actually works because it shows that you're thoughtful and you're safe.
Maybe if you're 15, that would work.
I don't, Matt, how old are you? Are you 15?
Stop!
Kelly, I can't believe you really don't believe me right now. I mean, what else do I need to tell you?
Okay, Matt, if it was not something serious, then why did you lick your lips as you were saying that?
No, you didn't.
Wait a second.
Come on, Kelly.
Also, he was naked.
Yeah, he took his shirt off. There was also bathing oils inside of his bag.
That's bad. Oh, but still, as a comedian, was he committing to the joke?
It wasn't a joke. It was a mistake. There's a difference. I mean, here's the thing. Kelly, you are super jaded because the dating world sucks right now, right? And, like,
Indeed.
I totally understand where you would think that someone would do that because it's not out of the realm of possibility these days. But I believe him. I think that he didn't mean to say that. Like, if you saw a condom slip out of your wallet, you'd probably blurt out sex, too.
What?
No? No one else?
Brooke's like, sex, condom, sex. Oh, my God, sex.
Matt, do you remember licking your lips while you said it?
No, I was probably dehydrated.
Sure you were.
Okay.
I mean, come on, Matt. You don't think she's a prostitute.
You're thirsty.
No,
right?
why would I go out with a prostitute? It's a lot simpler if I just wanted a prostitute.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. So Kelly, he doesn't think you're a prostitute, and with that being said,
He does not
That's not a good way to end this.
is that
I'm
not a good
sorry.
Is that not a good? Okay.
Kelly, I actually think that he made an honest mistake and he really liked you. Tell her, Matt. Tell her how much you liked her.
Yeah.
I thought we had really great dates, and I would hope that a simple mistake would have been erased very quickly after having that kind of connection on our dates.
Exactly. I mean, every interaction that we've had with Matt over the last few minutes has shown me that he seems like a pretty genuine good guy. And so, Kelly, we would really like to send you two out on one more date. Oh, is it weird if we offer to pay for the date?
Yeah, it is. But we're going to do it anyway, Jeffrey.
yeah,
It's not illegal.
No, I mean, we'll pay for the date.
At least let me give you guys a tip.
Matt, just shut up.
No.
Kelly, will you mount him one more time?
What? Oh, stop.
Sorry, will you go out with him? It's all coming out wrong.
I don't really think him calling you guys helped his case at all.
Oh, really?
So I'm going to just say no, and I really don't care to be on the radio either.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Matt, I'm sorry, man. No second date.
What can I say? I tried. That's really bizarre to me.
Well, looks like you're going to have to offer to pay for it somewhere else, man. I'm sorry.
I'll just take my business.
Today's second date is going to be a little different than any other second date we've ever done on this show before. 'Cause normally, the people we call have been out together on one, maybe two dates. But the couple we're speaking with today are already engaged.
What? That doesn't work for this segment.
Aren't they disqualified?
I'm not sure why we need to intervene on this, but let's speak with the future groom, Matt. Matt, Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov. Good morning, guys. Thank you for taking my call.
Yeah. Tell us more about what's happening with this situation that you're in.
Well, we were calling a girl named Leslie.
Please, wait, hold on. Is it your fiance, though, or are you seeing somebody else on the side?
Oh, it's complicated.
Oh, my God, you cheater! We cannot do this.
I don't want to do this.
No, so listen, she's a girl who I met on Tinder.
What? Why are you on Tinder? You said you were getting married.
Let's hear Matt out before you jump to conclusions
Matt.
here.
Hang up on Matt. I hate Matt.
I'm with Brooke.
Hold on, Matt. Let's hear your story.
Please don't hate me. This is already really difficult.
I already do.
Okay. So you just need a little bit of backstory. So Tinder, when I first started it, it wasn't really working for me like the first couple of months that I was signed up for the service. But then I was getting a few matches because I had changed my profile picture, and the pic that I donned...
You're welcome. I sent you that picture of myself, and I know it got a lot of hits for you, so...
Yeah, no, it was great. They were like, wow, you're way more handsome now. And I was like, yeah, no. No, I put a picture of myself in a tuxedo getting down on one knee as if I was proposing to whoever clicked on the picture.
That's kind of funny.
Okay, except for, are you engaged?
No, I am not engaged at this time.
Oh.
That was the part that caught her attention. She reached out to me and she asked me, like, why was I in a tux and who am I proposing to? So I said very cleverly, to you.
So you're not a cheater. It's just a gimmick to get more swipes on Tinder.
I like him now.
She thought that was very funny. So then I came up with a great idea for a date for her and I. I was like, listen, what if I took you to a restaurant where I propose to you? Because, of course, it's going to, be a fake proposal, but if we do it in the middle of the dinner, it'll not only be kind of funny, but, who knows, maybe we'll get some free stuff from the restaurant.
So your first date idea was to propose to her?
Fake propose.
Fake propose. She was well aware that it was a fake proposal.
Dude, and it's a cute story. Like, our first date, we actually kind of got engaged.
Doesn't leave much room for growth, though. Like, on the first date you propose, what do you do for date number 2?
I love it.
Well, and hopefully you're not a man that would actually propose in a restaurant because, come on, guys. Get more original.
Wow.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, to all our listeners who've proposed in restaurants before, Brooke hates you.
I don't hate you, but you could have gotten a little more creative.
Doesn't take it back.
Well, okay, Brooke, where did you get proposed to? What magical place was it for you?
In the woods.
Oh!
And then we got lost for 45 minutes because my husband was so nervous. He didn't really keep track of where we were walking to.
And you can't get lost in a restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's signs all over the place in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know where the exit is. So wait, so she was down for this? She was up for it?
She was down for it. We did it. We went to the restaurant. I got down on my knee and gave like a little speech. Everyone started clapping, and they were like big applause. I mean, it was absolutely hilarious.
That's amazing.
I even got like a fake diamond ring to really sell it.
Oh my God. It's like taking your like fake birthday to a whole nother level, right?
And the plan worked because the restaurant gave us a free dessert and a free bottle of champagne, so it was totally worth it. She completely oversold it with like fake tears and clapping and all that stuff. Like, it was just great.
This is amazing.
That's really funny.
Romantic?
I mean, it's fun, right?
I mean, they were both involved, so it's not like. Yeah. I mean, she's not calling you back because she actually thought it was real or something, right?
So here's where we hit the snag. So afterwards, we're leaving the restaurant, and I was walking her to her car, and, we were joking about, like, the hypothetical wedding, and I said, what should we do next? How should our moms get involved? And, like, she laughed, but then afterwards, like, we were saying goodnight, and she gave me a hug, which was weird because we had just kissed in the restaurant for, like, the fake proposal.
Oh, that is
So I was just trying to assess the situation. I was like, okay, well, do you want to see each other again next week, or do you want to do another fake engagement proposal thing? And she's like, let me, she said she'll let me know.
I mean, you have your fake wedding party coming up. Like, what's going on?
Right. So anyway, so she said she'd let me know, and then since then, communication has been very limited. Like,
well, I mean, you already proposed to her. Like, she needs to make the next move, if you ask me. Like, you're putting in all the work here, dude.
I mean, you're probably right, but, it's hard for me because, like, she seemed so down for the first, like, bit of this thing, and now when I just added this, like, stupid little, like, it's just such a dumb, like, I regret it so much. It's like, well, God, why did I have to take the bit there? I just want, because I really did like this girl.
Yeah.
You're right, though. Like, if that's it, that's the reason after all you guys just did.
I don't know. I'm just trying to collect my emotions right now because I started off really hating you, and now I'm really rooting for you.
It's just like your real marriage, Brooke.
You're going to have to give me a second here to have any opinion.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, and we're going to call your future bride-to-be right after this. All right, Matt?
All right, thanks.
All right, hold on. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today in this dingy, German-fested recording studio to celebrate the joyous first date of Matt and Leslie. Matt took his Tinder match to a restaurant where he faked a marriage proposal in the hopes of getting some free stuff from the restaurant.
Yeah, Matt.
And possibly free pass to second base. But even though Leslie said yes to the staged proposal, she has not said yes to a second meetup. And that brings us to this moment. Matt, is it okay that I act as your pastor today to try and bring you two together with your future wife?
I would have it no other way.
Can I be a flower girl?
I feel like more than ever, every man listening is rooting for this to work out for you, Matt, because they totally want to try this and get free food on their date, too.
Dude, I said this to you off air. I was like, I really want to do this. Like,
but if it doesn't work out, then nobody should do it.
Right?
Yeah, they don't care about, like, meeting a great girl. It's just the free food.
Yeah, it's just a cheaper way to date. Matt has unlocked the key.
Well, listen, as much as I'm happy that I possibly have created a new life hack for many of the fellas out there, I mean, none of this will be worth it if she doesn't want to go out on another date.
All right, Matt, that is so romantic. I'll let you get to second base, okay?
Oh, dang.
Okay. I'll listen, if I could just get in the ballpark, I'll be happy about that.
All right.
Oh, you can get in his
Well, let's open the gates for you. We're going to give Leslie a call and try and get you a second date here, all right?
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
All right, I'm going to dial the number right now. Here we go.
Oh, I hope this works.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Leslie, please?
Yeah, this is Leslie.
Hi, Leslie. How are you? This is young Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Okay.
I wanted to let you know I'm making this call in a tuxedo right now. I'm down on one knee, and I want to ask you if you'd make me the happiest man in the world and do me the honor of saying yes to being in a second date.
What?
Don't say no, Leslie. You can't say no. You're a yes girl.
She doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here.
That's a yes?
Yeah, it's a yes.
Oh, she said yes.
Yay,
Yes, I have
congratulations.
no idea. Okay.
Oh, Leslie, you just made me so happy.
Okay.
I'm glad you're as amused at us as we are of ourselves.
Maybe I'll just let you know what's going on. We're calling on behalf of one of our friends named Matt. He told us that he recently went on a date with you.
Okay, yeah.
Is this making a little bit more sense now?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Oh my God. And he told us a story about the fake proposal, and he is the cutest thing ever.
And smart.
Wow, yeah, it was probably the craziest date I've ever been on.
It sounded pretty out there, but he's confused because he felt like it was a fun time, but ever since then you've been ignoring him and he doesn't know why.
Okay, so that's why you guys are calling me.
Yeah, we're hoping to get some answers for him.
I mean, you could understand why he's like not getting it. I mean, you agreed to a fake marriage proposal in a restaurant. You seem pretty, I don't know, down.
Yeah, it was crazy, and it was definitely entertaining. Like, it was funny. I've never done anything like that before.
Oh my God, what were you thinking when he was down on one knee in the restaurant?
I mean, I was just kind of going with it. Like, I thought it was pretty funny, and, like, it was just really creative, you know? I've, like, dated a lot of guys off Tinder, and, like, no one's ever been that creative.
You've never had a guy fake propose to you on a first date before? Gosh.
I know.
The dating pool is so lame these days. So what's the deal? Why aren't you talking to Matt now?
You know, I don't know. Like, everything was, like, really funny, but then it was just like a red flag, and like I didn't really want to say anything to him. I don't even know if it's like the type of thing that you say, to be honest.
Did it freak you out? Like he was being more serious than you expected him to be or something? Is that what you're saying?
No, like I knew it was a fake proposal. You know, I was like going along with it too. Like it was funny, but it was like when he pulled the ring out, it was like in this little box, and it was just like so freaking sad and pathetic, like this ring. And I know it's like people around saw it too and were like, oh God, he got her that ring.
What?
And it was just
wait.
It's fake.
It was a fake ring though for your fake wedding proposal.
Yeah, who cares?
Okay, but like other people saw it and like you guys weren't there. Like it was just embarrassing. And the thing is too is like
what?
He kept going on and on about how good it looked and can you believe this is fake? And I don't know. It was just like a huge turnoff.
Wait, the fake ring for your fake marriage proposal was too small, and that was what turned you off.
No, but it embarrassed her in front of everybody.
Thank you.
How does that embarrass you? It's a fake ring. This is all a setup.
But they don't know that.
But even if it was a real ring, who cares the size of the ring? Like,
is
I mean,
but...
now I'm starting to judge you over a fake marriage proposal.
You know, it was like a combination of the ring and like how he was trying to sell it to me. Like, I feel like if he ever really got engaged, that he might even try to like pull off a fake ring thinking he can get away with that. And I'm just not cool with that. It just seemed really tacky and like not classy at all.
Not classy.
It seemed tacky and classy when you agreed to try to get free dessert out of a fake proposal.
Well, you know who I'm sure didn't think it was tacky?
Oh, my gosh.
I bet Matt thought it was pretty damn classy, don't you, Matt?
What? Wait, he's on the phone?
Yeah, he's been listening on the other line this entire time. Matt, she wasn't impressed.
Hey, Leslie.
Hi. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were on the phone. That probably was not easy to hear.
I'm just, I'm kind of confused. Like, you're not calling me back because of the fake ring? Like, is that really the issue?
Matt, it was like really pathetic looking. It was just embarrassing. And no, but the thing is that you thought it was good. Like, you mentioned like over 4 times, like, wasn't this awesome? Like, then the ring looks so good. The ring. And I honestly didn't want to see that ring ever again.
No one's going to see that ring ever again because it was a fake ring that no one is going to actually propose with. Was that
people in the restaurant and the servers and the management, like, they all saw it, and I could see in their faces they were like, "Oh my god!"
No wonder they gave you free food.
Exactly.
It was pity food. It wasn't celebration food. Is that what you're saying, Leslie?
Yes, that's what it felt like. It wasn't a celebrate. It was like, oh, this poor girl. Like, look what she is.
I'm sorry that the bus boys judged you and that upset you. But listen, I stand my ground. That was a nice ring. Any girl would be lucky to have a ring like that.
No, they would not, Matt. No, they wouldn't. And if you do another fake engagement again, don't think that ring was going to be good enough.
Oh, wow.
Are we really fighting over this?
How about this? When I do another fake engagement, I'm not only going to reuse that ring, but I'm going to get a sister ring that looks just like it for the wedding.
Oh my God.
That's not going to be my wedding.
Well, I don't know if you're going to have a wedding, Leslie, because apparently these rings aren't good enough for you.
Oh my God.
Don't go through a fake separation. This is not okay.
We're getting fake divorce.
Yeah, okay, fine. I don't want your stupid ring, Matt. You know what? The engagement's off.
Oh!
You know what? I'm keeping the ring, and if you have a dog, I'm taking the dog.
None of this is real.
What is going on, you guys?
How did this
It was
happen?
supposed to be fun. It was supposed to be silly.
No, he plays like he's really nice. You know, that was another flag I didn't tell you guys about. When he was doing his whole speech about, oh, you've always been there for me, the wedding to Mexico, and we met at the bakery, and on. It was too good. I was like, this guy is a freaking liar, and I can't trust him. Yeah, it was
so
too
crazy
good.
that I was
knew
making
right.
things up for a fake proposal.
Oh my God. This
Man.
is so weird.
I don't know if I'm heartbroken or where I'm at now.
I mean, I'm kind of turned on, and I think that, Matt, you should take this girl out on one more date.
I mean, I can't wait to take her to a Burger King and propose with an onion ring.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you probably would go to Burger King, and you'd probably use a freaking onion ring as the ring and be like, oh my God, look how it glimmers under the light.
Yeah, Matt, you cheapo.
Hey, that's my kind of ring.
So, is that a yes to a second date? I'm not reading this right. Because we will pay for a second date if you guys will go out again. A real date.
Come on, I almost want you guys to do it. You're so good at fighting.
You know what? She doesn't even need to give you an answer because let me tell you something, honestly, that's not fake. No, I don't want to go out with her again.
Oh.
Fine, Matt. I don't want to go out with you either in your pathetic little ring. Good luck finding somebody that will put up with that. And whoever does definitely won't have sex with you, okay? I'm telling you that right now.
I don't care. I'll be celibate for my whole life as long as I don't have to hear you complain about a ring.
Oh, man.
All
This
right.
got
Okay,
ugly.
well,
Wow, that went quick.
Matt,
I mean,
I'm sorry. We've had listeners email the show for a second date before saying they want to stay anonymous for whatever reason.
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Some have asked us to beep their name. Others have asked to use a completely different name.
Right.
But today, we actually have a first because we have someone on the phone who says they would like to go by the name Matthew McConaughey for this call.
All right.
And not only that, he told me ahead of time he'd actually like to speak in Matthew McConaughey's voice.
Oh, my
What?
God.
All right.
So
Wait,
Big
or is
fan,
it really
or-
Matthew McConaughey who doesn't want to get caught?
possibly.
Wow.
I'm a little skeptical of doing this, but
I'm excited.
I'm excited,
I
too.
can guarantee you he has his shirt off right now.
As a
Well-
person,
Just ask.
okay, let's give it a shot. Matthew McConaughey, you there?
I'm here, baby, all day.
Oh, it's
Oh my God.
That's actually pretty good.
That was
Pretty
a lot better than I
And
thought.
he didn't even have to say all right. Like, he
Yeah.
went right. Oh, wow, I'm impressed.
I'm turned on.
Is you
Okay,
But
Brooke,
what?
let's-
No?
is your shirt on or off right now?
Shirts off.
Whoa.
We are ready to go.
Oh, it's him. I think it's him, guys.
All right.
I think he's trolling
I'm
us.
starting to be a believer now.
Wow.
Okay,
I would
so
not be calling Matthew McConaughey back.
do you
Oh, Brooke just popped the bubble.
do you want me to call you Matthew McConaughey or Mr. McConaughey or
Double M.
Matthew.
Like, what do your friends
Oscar-winning-
call you?
Yeah, my friends call me Matt. So since we're friends, you can call me Matt.
All right.
Oh,
and
wow.
so maybe before we get into what happened on your date, can I ask you why you want to stay anonymous?
Well, that's a great question. I think the reason why is because
I can't.
a lot of my friends listen to this show, okay, and they would recognize my voice if I drop this whole Matthew McConaughey thing.
Don't make it sound. I want it to be real. So I'm living in this bubble where I'm really talking to Matthew McConaughey. So I don't like it when you talk like
Brooke,
that.
I'm going to spray you with some water. You need to calm down over there.
I'm just about ready to take my shirt off.
I know. I can tell.
All right. Well, before this gets any weirder, maybe we should just start to ask you some questions here, Matt. What's the name of the woman that you went out with?
Her name is Teresa.
Okay.
Teresa.
Okay. And where did you meet this Teresa?
So I was getting my haircut at a barber shop that will remain nameless.
Okay.
Supercuts. Just
I would love that so much. Hey, we just found out George Clooney uses the Flowbee.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not that too far off.
All right. Was she your barber?
No. So I was getting my haircut right, getting the do right, and I saw this girl walking along the street going inside a coffee shop, and I said, Matt, who was that girl? I followed her into this coffee shop, and I sat my caboose down on a chair, and I just looked at her.
So did you approach this Teresa?
Absolutely, yeah. I was like, I do not approach women like this, but she was so gorgeous that I just walked up to her and I said, listen, baby, look at that sun. This is the last time I want to look at the sun without knowing your name.
Wow.
What?
Okay. Both sides have one
I was following you to there.
Now I can tell this
What
isn't
did you
Matthew
just say?
McConaughey.
Hi, I'm Matt. What's your name?
Yeah, you lost me.
She laughed, broke the tension, and she decided to go on a date. And I was absolutely excited about that, obviously.
Why wouldn't she be? So where does Matthew McConaughey like to take his women for a first date?
So I picked her up. We drove actually to a gaming place, billiards, video games, all that kind of
Oh,
thing.
man.
Oh, wow.
I thought for sure you would be on a beach. I mean, that's where you belong. But okay.
All right.
That's a good date. Gives you something to do since you guys don't know each other at all.
How'd it go?
It went well. We were vibing, going back and forth, trading jokes, smiles, all things good. Playing a little game of pool, though, I did. I'm a strong guy, I'm not going to lie. And I hit the billiard ball a little too hard, okay? And it kind of jabbed her right in the shoulder there.
Oh.
What? You hit her with a ball from the pool table? Ow.
That's right, yeah.
Most women would love to get hit by one of Matthew McConaughey's balls.
Not that one.
No,
that sounds really painful.
You know what? It gave me an opportunity, though, to comfort her, which was great.
It's hard for me to take this date seriously.
Yeah, when you say it like Matthew McConaughey, I'm like, that's fine, great. But if I heard your real voice, I'd be like, you messed up.
Yeah.
So were you able to salvage it after the ball fiasco?
Yeah, we went outside and I planted one on her. I'm not going to lie.
She received it well?
She received it well. It was
What?
Weird.
Weird question.
the kiss well.
I don't know. Did she kiss you back? Like, I don't know.
It's been a long
how-
time since Brooke had a first kiss. She doesn't remember.
Normal people say, was it a good kiss? But
Yeah.
that's normal.
Yeah.
I'm flustered. I'm talking to Matthew.
Yeah,
Okay, you guys.
Yeah. How was the kiss, Matt?
Oh, man, great question. It was like all the lights on the street turned green. You know what I mean? It was a go-go.
Moment.
I don't know what you mean.
Mind-altering, hallucinogenic type of a kiss.
It was like butterscotch on the side of a hot day. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense, but if you think about it too hard, but it sounds good.
I like butterscotch.
I don't think about it too hard.
Sounds good to me.
Why do you think she's not calling you back?
I have no idea. Maybe that billiard ball kind of knocked something loose. I don't know.
Her shoulder loose? I don't know.
She can't use the arm to dial. That's the problem.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. Well,
This is so fun.
This is really fun. You hold tight, okay? You do your Matthew McConaughey thing for a while because we're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Teresa for you, and we'll try and get you a second date, all right?
All right.
There we go. Hold on, man. We're getting tons of text to 78592 right now. A lot of our listeners are convinced this is the real Matthew McConaughey on the phone.
He's good.
He is pretty
And if you're just tuning in for the second date, one of our listeners wanted to stay anonymous so his buddies don't recognize him. But instead of just bleeping his name or using a different one, he wanted to go by Matthew McConaughey and actually speak in Matthew McConaughey's voice.
And not only that, describe his date as if Matthew McConaughey were on it.
It's been amazing.
Right? Yeah.
I'm very, very impressed. But Matthew McConaughey met a woman named Teresa recently. When he spotted her across the street, followed her into a coffee shop and asked her out, ended up taking her to a gaming hall where they played air hockey and billiards. By the end of the night, he did manage to get a kiss. And before we call her, I need to know, Matthew McConaughey, what name should I say contacted us when I get her on the phone? Because it'd be awkward if I said, a guy doing a Matthew McConaughey impression wants to get a hold of you.
You can just tell her my name is Matt, if that works.
Wait.
Is that what she'll know you as?
Yeah, how would she know Matt?
My real name is Matt, and the voice I'm doing is Matthew. Big difference.
Okay.
Okay, so getting closer and closer to being the real thing. Yeah. Wait, can I ask, are you going to talk in the Matthew McConaughey voice when it's your turn to talk to her?
We'll see how it goes. It's going to be a surprise.
Oh.
I would have Matthew McConaughey.
Okay, why am I okay with those surprises?
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's do
She's
this.
definitely saying yes to this date.
All right, Matt. I'm going to dial Teresa's number if you're ready.
Good to go.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Teresa?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, Teresa. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
Fine. Sorry, who is this?
I'm Jeffrey. I work on a morning radio show, and we're doing a segment on our show called A Second Date. Have you ever heard of those before?
No.
It's a segment that we do on our show to help people with their dating lives. Basically, if you go out with someone and afterwards, if that person's not calling you back, you can email us and we'll call them for you to try and help them figure out the reason why they're not getting a call back.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
So the reason why I'm calling you is because we got an email from a guy named Matt, and he's trying to get a hold of you.
Okay. Yeah.
You remember Matt?
Oh yeah, of course. That was pretty recent.
Yeah, right. You guys went out and played pool and stuff?
Yeah, so he told you about the date then?
Yeah. I mean, he gave us a lot of the details and said that he met you at a coffee shop and then you ended up going to a gaming hall, played a bunch of games, and he had a very descriptive way of describing the kiss, but he said it was very good. Do you agree with him on all that?
Sure. I mean, it was a fine kiss. This is so weird.
Did you like him? I mean, were you into him?
Well, the thing about Matt, I mean, so he approached me in a coffee shop and he was really nice. Like, that's what struck me. I'm usually not one to sort of say yes or give my number out to a random guy who approaches me, in public.
I mean, speaking to him just in the little bit that we have, he sounds very charming. If I do say so.
He is. He had some line that was definitely one I haven't heard before. Something about I don't want to look at the sun without knowing your name. It was very sweet, and he came off very genuine.
Confusing.
I mean, if that was sweet, he must be really hot.
Yeah, true.
He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah. It sounds like part of his game is to confuse women so that they don't know what to do except go out with him.
It's working.
Very effective.
Well, he got the date, so.
Yeah. There you go. So the whole reason that we do this is because you're obviously not reaching out to him afterwards, and he's trying to figure out the reason why.
He was really sweet at the coffee shop, but I just got to say, when we went on the date, it felt like he was just trying way too hard.
he likes to do kind of voices and impressions.
Really?
We didn't notice.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like him.
No, we're kidding.
No, he may have done an impression or two for us.
Oh, well, then I mean, he does quite a few, and, it's a funny party trick, but he kind of was doing them all night.
But maybe, I mean, to give him a break, Teresa, maybe he's just nervous because he did say a lot of really nice things about you. And so maybe he was just, when you get caught in that cycle of like wanting to impress someone, that sometimes it backfires.
I don't think I've ever done that when I want to impress someone.
Well, I know, but that's his go-to, right? That's his security blanket. It makes him feel like maybe she'll think I'm funny or something.
Yeah.
Is that
and it shows he's talented. Like, it's impressive. We're all, like, in awe, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, the voice that he did for us was Matthew McConaughey, and we were all blown away.
Did you hear that one?
Yeah, I heard that one. There was one moment where he accidentally sort of hit a billiard ball and it hit me, and he came up and he like asked if I was all right.
Okay.
That was after I'd been spending a lot of my evening already with Matthew McConaughey, and I was like, when is Matt gonna arrive, Oh,
wait, so
like
he did Matthew McConaughey a lot on your date, too?
He did. He also did a fair amount of Tim Gunn.
Wait, the fashion guy?
From Project Runway?
Yes, from Project Runway.
Okay.
Those are two very different people.
Yeah. Was he good at it?
Yeah.
He was pretty good at it, but, I would be asking something like about his family, like, are you close with your family? And I get an answer that was in the voice of Tim Gunn, and it was just sort of hard to get to know somebody that way.
Yeah. Or take it seriously. I mean, he could be telling you something deep about his family, but if he's doing it as Cookie Monster, no one's gonna, take it for real.
I wonder if he knows that. If he knows that he was kind of blocking himself on the date.
Right, because how do you get to know him? I mean, I don't feel like I know him at all.
Know him, right?
Right, the real him.
Yeah, the real man.
But why get to know him when you can know Matthew McConaughey?
I love it. Alexa's into it.
Well, maybe we can get to know Matthew McConaughey a little bit deeper, because I need to tell you, Teresa, Matt is on the other line listening. And he really wants to talk to you.
No, he's not.
No,
Yeah, he is.
I'm serious, he is.
I feel like we have a lot of people on the line.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Matt, you there?
Or is it Tim Gunn?
Yeah, who is it?
Hey, everyone. Hey, Teresa. How are you?
Oh, it's still so
Oh,
cool.
my God. Hi.
Listen, I don't want you to freak out or, worry. I'm just doing this voice because I know a lot of people, my friends and family, love this show. So they're gonna they're gonna know who the real me is on this, and I don't want that.
I think they know you do this already. They're still gonna know it's you.
I mean, I think, Matt, you have to drop it at this point if you actually want the date.
Yeah, be real, be Matt.
Did you hear what she was saying?
I did hear it. I acknowledge it. I don't necessarily think I need to drop anything. Maybe outside of the show I can drop it. We can have a conversation, but not right now. This is going too well.
Is it? You're laughing. We're making it worse, Teresa.
Look, the reason that I was kind of bummed out is because I really did want to go on that date with you, and I really did want to get to know you.
What do you think about that, Matt?
The voices you get to know me through the voices. Maybe it's a defense mechanism, but we can work on it.
That's the guy. What's his name?
Wait, now you're Tim Gunn?
Well, yeah, sure, I can be Tim Gunn.
Oh, I don't like that. Nope.
Alexis is like,
I'm freaked out.
I mean, it's a pretty good Tim Gunn impression, but I don't think Tim Gunn is someone that women want to go out with all the time.
What she's saying is she wants to go out with the real Matt.
What about Adam Sandler? Ooh.
Adam Sandler?
Okay, we're getting worse.
It's
See,
going downhill.
this is what I'm dealing with. He won't stop with the impressions.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I will tell you, though, I have a husband who won't stop with the dad jokes. And it has been long before he was a father.
Yeah, and the Matthew McConaughey is much better than hearing dad jokes all day.
Yes,
So you're coming out
it
on
is.
top here,
I'm
Teresa.
It's out of a good place, at least.
I mean, look, dude, you're obviously really good at the impressions.
Yes,
but-
and I love to do them, too.
Oh, my God.
I love to do them.
Oh, my God.
it's really good.
I would date Tim Gunn before Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Matt, be you. Did
Yeah.
you not hear what she said? She said she likes you. She said she wants to know you more.
If you asked me out again as yourself, then I might say yes.
Oh.
I mean, it could not be more clear
come on,
now,
Matt.
Matt. Like, the clarity is there.
Your set is over. Show's done. Now it's time to be real.
Yeah, don't worry about your friends and family judging you. Worry about Teresa judging you right now.
You're right. I could drop the facade, the voices, and I should just be myself.
That is a horrible Betty White impression.
No, honestly, I'm listening to his voice and I'm like, is it supposed to be a celebrity I know? Or is this really who he is?
This is my real voice. This is my real voice. This is Matt. I probably lean on that stuff a little too hard, but it was because I was nervous, and I just wanted to make a good first impression, make you laugh, and maybe I took it too far, but I would love to get to know you for real, Teresa.
That's better than any impression you could have done, bro.
All right, there it is, Teresa. He gave you the real voice. What do you say? We'd like to send you out on a second date, and we'll pay for it.
I would love to go on a second date.
Oh, you guys are cute.
That's right, baby. That's all my kind of hair.
When you're picking a restaurant for a first date, what criteria do you tend to look for?
Ooh.
Depends on the date.
No fluorescent lighting.
Yeah, I mean, are you looking for a place with a nice atmosphere and romantic setting? Do you look for a spot that does live music and entertainment?
Oh, that's always fun. Yeah.
Do you look for some place that has a dollar menu and toys with the meals?
Depends on the person, I'm
Right.
telling you.
I saw 2 7-year-olds in big wheels pulling through the drive-thru the other day. So romantic.
That's cute.
Hopefully they go out again.
But it's different for everybody. And one of our listeners, Matthew, sent us an email asking for help. And in it, he said he has a very unique and genius way of choosing where to take his dates. So I'm excited to hear it and maybe learn something useful. Matthew, welcome to the show, my friend.
Hey, guys, thanks for having me.
Yeah. We'll get to your date strategy in just a second. But first, tell us about who we're going to be calling today and where'd you meet her?
We're calling Julia, and we met on the dating app Hinge.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with that one.
That one's my favorite one.
That's your favorite? You like it more than Bumble?
I
and...
do.
Okay.
Why?
You can see the most personality in people. It's not just pictures.
Okay.
I should get on
Wait.
How do you put your personality onto a dating app?
And you like personality?
Well, I can see if they're boring.
Okay.
All right. Matthew, what do you think? Why do you like Hinge?
Yeah, no, I agree with her. That's the reason I like it is because it makes you answer questions about yourself. So you can kind of tell a lot more about a person, I think, than some of the other apps.
Okay. And what could you tell about Julia?
Well, one fun thing is that they make you do 3 truths and a lie. And I knew her lie right away. It said her favorite animal was a peacock, which is nonsense. That's nobody's favorite animal.
I don't know. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
They are beautiful, but name one person you know that's their favorite animal.
I don't think I question people enough on that one.
I'm not skeptical when I ask somebody what's your favorite animal and they say gorilla and I'm like, oh, you liar.
No, it's not.
But wait, the thing is,
no way.
You were right though. Julia hates peacocks or something.
It's not that she hates them, but that was her lie. It was not her favorite animal.
Well, I mean, that's a good start to your relationship if you're already able to call her on her BS.
Exactly.
I mean, obviously you guys started off with a good connection. What did you guys end up doing for your date?
We met at a restaurant, a Greek restaurant, to have dinner.
Okay.
Greek food.
And how did you choose that place? Because you said you have a unique way of choosing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I do have a unique way of picking a restaurant. And sadly, I think maybe this was my downfall with her. One thing I do is I wait until the restaurant has experienced like a problem, like a public foodborne illness or something.
What the heck?
No, just hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
I wait because then afterward, 1, the lines are always shorter.
For a reason.
Right. But 2, the kitchen is going to be immaculate and on their best behavior because they just got in trouble.
Because the health department was just there.
You hope, but that's why restaurants get shut down all the time.
Yeah.
They do get warnings.
They get warned, and then they don't follow up on the warnings, and then they get shut down by the health department.
Well, yeah, I don't go when they are shut down, though. I wait until they're cleared and reopen, and then I go.
Oh, my God.
I see the logic here.
Yeah, but you
see it, but
you said it may be your downfall. Please tell me this didn't backfire for Julia.
Was there like a big F on the front door before you walked in from the health department?
No, they had a passing grade, which I thought was good. Honorable.
Oh, I would have been
Honorable.
like, oh, passing grade. This place is not good enough for me.
So wait, what happened? What went wrong?
Well, they brought out our entrees, and then it came up, like, how did I pick this place? Because we were having a nice time.
So you told her?
I did. I told her.
Oh, yeah. I worked in a restaurant that had like mice run on the food line, and we didn't even get shut down. So to get shut down scares me.
Matthew, do you want to know the name of that restaurant just in case? Future date?
Second date.
Yeah, you can give that to me off the air when we're done.
All right. We'll have Alexis write it down for you.
That's a lot of information to give Julia on a first date. You know, not only is she now scared to eat the food, had you already eaten at that point or had you not?
We were in mid-meal when it came up, and I should have thought twice about it. It just kind of happened naturally.
Oh, she probably dropped her
Yeah, did she stop eating?
She did slow down pretty hard.
Took a break?
So yes.
Okay.
Ouch.
Oh, man. And then I'd just be sitting there scared. Like, am I going to get food poisoning
You start
in 30
thinking you're
minutes?
sick.
And it's not that you're cheap because it's like the same price.
Yeah.
When you...
Well, no, actually, I mean, to be fair, they had slashed the prices a little bit.
To get people in the doors.
I got it. Discount
It's
first
like the
date.
gas station sushi.
Were you able to get the date back on track after revealing that to her?
I mean, we changed the subject, and I thought we had a good time. But at the end of the night, she got into her Uber, and she kind of left in a hurry.
Yeah, I mean, you could see where that'd be a red flag. I mean, you obviously know that maybe you shouldn't have brought that up on the first date.
I mean, I guess so, but we did have immaculate and exceptional service. We had like 3 waiters at our table basically the whole time. There was nothing else for them to do.
They had nothing to do. Yeah, because no one else was there. There may be a reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be something else. So that's why I was calling you guys. I was hoping we could find it out, and maybe you guys could help me get an answer from her.
I feel like this is more of a health and welfare check than it is a...
Yeah, who knows? She may have gotten something, and that's why she left in such a hurry.
Are you guys going to be shocked if we call her and she's like, oh, I loved the cheap discounted Greek food. That wasn't it at all. I'm going to be shocked.
We'll find out. Let's play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Julia for you, and we're trying to get you your second date, all right?
Great. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, hold on. If you go to a restaurant and you see a little sign up in the window giving it a D rating, remember that D stands for date-worthy.
Hey, D equals diploma, too.
That's right.
Means you're going to pass.
At least it does for one of our listeners, Matthew. He recently went out with a woman named Julia and took her out for dinner, and in the middle of the meal, he told her about his unique method for choosing where to eat. He purposely seeks out places that have been shut down recently for health violations, because when they reopen, they have no wait time, the chefs in the kitchen are on their best behavior, and the food is sometimes even offered at a discount.
Yeah.
And after sharing all that information with Julia, she kind of lost her appetite and ended up leaving shortly afterwards. So now he's reached out to us asking for help. And I'm wondering, Matthew, did you ask our morning show for help because we have a D safety rating and we just reopened?
Well, you guys did say that D stands for diploma, but also for delicious, right?
Okay. There we go.
And dumb, but...
You know, I actually think that this could work out for you because we are her security blanket, because we will give you guys a date at a restaurant that has a good rating with the health department. At the end of this, she can't say no to that.
Oh, I thought you guys were giving gift cards and I could use it at any place that I wanted to.
No, it's normally like a
No,
Red Robin
man.
Olive
Definitely
Garden.
not for you.
Stop going to these places.
I'm sure we can find a spot that was recently shut down and get you a gift card there,
let's
though.
not do that.
If you really want to, we want to help our listeners out.
He's like, it's just a mild case of Giardia. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. So you ready to do this, Matthew? I'm about to dial Julia's phone number.
Sounds great. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Julia.
Yeah, this is she.
All right.
All right, good.
Sounds
Julia.
nice and healthy.
My name's Jeffrey. I'm calling from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. How you doing today?
Oh, well, I'm good, but you said you're a radio station?
Uh-huh.
We're a show.
Yeah.
Not a whole station.
Well, we are the station, let's be honest. Come on.
I like that confidence, Jeffrey. I like that.
Management, if you're listening.
Yeah. But we do a segment on our show called The Second Date. Have you ever heard of that before?
Now that I think of it, I have a friend, I think, who likes those segments.
Oh, good.
So somebody emailed us after they went out with you. His name's Matthew.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Okay.
What was that? Ugh.
Well,
Oh, I heard that.
Matthew told us a little bit about your date together, and he admits that he may have made a couple mistakes.
just about the possible salmonella that you may have gotten from the restaurant. I mean,
what Brooke's talking about is that he shared with us his strategy for choosing a restaurant, and he said he told you about it during the date, too, where he's trying to pick out places that have recently been shut down for health violations.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he told me about that. And,
Right.
the thing about it was the timing he picked to tell me. It was like when our entrees came out and we were in the middle of eating our food.
I know.
Yeah.
You think you have like a bomb on your stomach that's going to go off later?
I think he just felt connected to you, though, and he wanted to share and be 100% honest with you and, have a nice moment.
Yeah, Jeff, I like
Not everything needs shared.
I mean, he knows that it was a mistake. That's the thing, Julia. He knows he shouldn't have told you. He feels like that he does this often, and it's a very safe practice, according to him.
I mean, do you really think it was a mistake? Because I got the feeling that this was not going to be the last time he did that.
Well, he said he's done it a lot, but...
It might be the last time he does it if you end up together.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
I mean, you can appreciate a man. You can appreciate a man who's good with money. He thinks these things through. He has a plan. Like, it may not be the best plan, but at least he has a plan.
And remember, he eats at these places, too. I mean, he's alive. He's healthy.
No, but he doesn't drink at these places. See, when he said that in the middle of the meal, when our entrees came out, it all made sense. Like, it all clicked. Because before, when we sat down, he brought out his own silverware, and he brought out his own little juice box and a travel cup, and I was like, yes! And I was like, what is all of this?
Oh.
And every time I asked about this weird stuff that he was bringing, that he didn't bring any for me, he was like, oh, it's just a thing I do. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, he brought his own set of silverware and didn't have anything for you?
No. And then the entrees came out, and he was like, oh, the food is really good, don't you think? And I was like, yeah, I guess it's okay. It's fine. And that's when he told me how he picked the restaurant.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
That's weird, man. So was there anything redeeming about him, or was that just too much?
No, it got worse.
Wait, what?
How?
At the end of the meal, when we were wrapping things up, he says, I really like this place. I want to keep the crowds down. And he pulls out this fake plastic cockroach from his jacket pocket.
No.
And he says, will you go into the kitchen and slip it into some of the food without the cook noticing and take a picture?
Oh, my gosh. Now I do not
That's got to be a joke.
Yeah, it's got to be something that he's trying to have a little bit of fun
And then
with
what
you.
are you going to do? Just walk into the back of a kitchen at a restaurant? Look the other way, please. I got to slip this in and get a picture of it.
Thanks for the euro. What was behind you?
Nice kebab.
I mean, you think he was being serious?
Yeah, I think he was serious because he went on to say, I'll distract the chef and tell him it was an amazing meal while you do it.
Oh, my God.
Is it weird that I just can't
man.
get over the fact if someone would have the audacity to just walk into a restaurant kitchen?
Just order takeout.
That is so weird.
Maybe all those restaurants that have been shut down over the years was because of Matthew.
Dude, seriously.
Just leaving these plants around.
Oh, my gosh.
And man, I need to know whether or not he was being serious. And Julia,
we all do.
we have a way to find out because I need to let you know Matthew's on the other line listening. He wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God, no.
Yeah.
Cockroach Boy, you there?
I'm here.
What's going on?
Well, if you want to keep the lines down and the prices down, it couldn't hurt to snap a quick photo.
That does hurt the
You were serious, man?
Oh, wow.
No, guys, I'm just joking. I'm not serious. I'm joking with her. I'm joking with you.
Funny.
Man, your timing needs some work, dude. Because I am not able to get a read on you.
And what are you doing? Just walking around with a fake cockroach in your coat, ready for the joke at all times?
No, it's in my jacket.
All right. And I don't understand why you bring silverware for yourself, but you don't bring it for her.
Well, I told her I was quirky. I particularly like that silverware. It's more contoured to fit my hand.
I will say a good fork in the hand feels so nice. I mean, Julia, wait. I'm not joking.
Oh, my God.
Julia, things taste better when they're off of certain material. Do you agree with that?
Brooke is high.
I'm not.
You guys seriously don't think it was because the place got shut down and that's why he wanted to bring his own utensils?
That's exactly
I mean,
right.
that's where my mind goes.
You're not going to get sick from the utensils. You're going to get sick from the food. I mean, everybody knows that.
Don't trust Brooke. She brings in like old cabbage and crawfish salad.
I'm just saying, I get what he's saying. And I don't think that's a reason to hate on him, Julia.
you know what? Even if it was a joke, like, I don't want that to be a first date. I felt like I was being punked if he wasn't being serious.
Yeah, I agree. Matthew, I think you've really put yourself in a hole here. You need to talk to Julia and try and dig yourself out.
All right. Well, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to like ruin our first date. I thought other than the cockroach bit, we had a pretty nice time.
What, is that true?
I mean, it was a weird date, and I mean, he's an okay conversationalist, and he's got a funny sense of humor, but it was just too weird.
Yeah, but weird isn't always bad. I'm just saying, weird can be good. Like, if you give weird another chance, maybe weird grows on you.
I mean, as long as you go out on a date with somebody and they're not sniffing their fingers, that's a good thing.
Hey,
That's a good
nothing
date.
wrong with sniffing your fingers.
I actually agree with Jeffrey on that one.
That's right, you weirdo.
I think
Thank
that
you.
it's nice.
What is wrong with you people?
What else do you guys need from me at this point?
Well, I need to ask you something, Julia, and that's, would you be willing to go out on one more date with Matthew? We will pay for it, and we'll make sure that it's at a place that has at least a B rating or higher.
And we'll make sure they have nice silverware for you.
Honestly, I think because of everything he did, you guys should just give me the gift card so I don't have to watch him bring his own silverware and everything, you know?
You just haven't had the right spoon. Once you have the right spoon, you'll understand what Matthew's talking
You
about.
want to know how I know you're getting old?
Just telling you.
Oh, man.
He's on to something.
I had the sweetest knife in my hand the other night.
So, Matthew, man, I'm sorry. It sounds like she's not interested in seeing you again.
Bro.
I could bring you silverware.
No.
You can learn a lot about life through baseball. You know, when life throws you curveballs, you knock them out of the park. Sometimes you step up to the plate, you swing, and you miss, but that's okay. Or sometimes you're the pitcher, and sometimes you're the catcher. Either way, you're gonna have a good time. Those are some famous sayings from baseball, and I bring them up because the guy on the phone for a second date today, his name is Matthew, and he met the girl that he wants to call at a co-ed softball game. What's up, Matthew? How are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How about you guys?
Pretty good. Were you the pitcher or the catcher that day?
I mainly bat and, play third base, but...
Thank God
So-
for answering it like
God,
that.
you're a sick man.
Your email said that you met the girl that you want to call. Her name is Trisha.
Yeah, she's real sweet.
Okay, and it says here you met her at a co-ed softball game. How'd that work?
Yeah, she was on the opposite team.
Oh, the enemy.
Yeah, so that's, a little extra charm as well.
Let me guess. She was pitching to you. She struck you out, and then you threatened to fight her.
No way, dude.
That's usually how friendly softball games go,
Yeah.
Jubal. You're right.
Right.
Yeah. There's a lot
that
of
how-
physical violence.
Is that how it went down?
It was more like when we all went to the bar.
Then you threatened to fight her.
There was no fighting. No
Thank
fighting.
you.
Just softball.
Okay,
Just softball.
strange.
No fighting during the game or afterwards.
That's different than any co-ed sports league that I've been involved in. There's always a fight at some point, but okay.
Move on from the
Right.
violence, please.
All right, so you met her at the bar.
Yes.
And had you had your eye on her like all game?
Oh, yes, all game for sure.
What about her stuck out to you?
Oh, I mean, her legs just go on for days,
One of those girls with legs all the way up to her butt.
Yeah.
So hot. So hot.
Yeah, we all have
She
them.
was really good at the game, and on top of it all, she seemed like a genuinely cool chick.
Awesome.
So how did you approach her at the bar?
Oh, I mean, I grabbed her a drink and, said congrats for whooping her ass, and, then we just started talking about how long we had been playing, and then one thing led to another, and I ended up getting her number, and we set a date to go hiking.
Sweet. How was the hike?
Oh, it was great. She met me where we were going to start out.
Nice.
What'd you say?
Oh, I just said nice. Sorry.
I heard you. I was just like, what?
It's very nice. She met you there.
I'm excited for you.
She met you where you were going to start. That's better than meeting you at the end of the trail, I guess.
I approve.
And she was just as awesome as the first time you met her.
Absolutely. Like, she did great on the hike, and we were able to talk. We weren't winded or anything. And, I mean, at the end, like when we said goodbye, like I didn't know if, a kiss was feeling out, and I mean, she was real sweaty, I was real sweaty.
Yeah.
I didn't know, like we kind of just had a quick hug, but like it was still like you felt that connection there, and we made plans for about a week later to go out again.
Oh, so you guys had a second date?
No, see, like a day before she texted to cancel. She needed to cancel for some reason, but so I don't know. And now it's like, now I haven't really heard from her, so kind of feel blown off.
Have you tried to reschedule that date that you had planned?
I mean, yeah, I sent 1 or 2 texts just saying, hey, sorry, scheduling didn't work. Is next weekend good? And I didn't really get an answer from any of that.
Can I ask, I mean, just looking back at the time you guys spent together between like the softball game and the hiking, do you think that she also thought of this as a romantic date?
Well, I mean, I would hope it would be kind of obvious because I asked for her number. I said I would love to get together. Like, to me, that sends a pretty clear signal of like, hey, I'm interested in you.
Right.
Even if like things go slow or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So how long has it been since you've heard from her?
It's been over a week since I talked with her, and she hasn't responded to the 2 texts I sent.
Oh, man.
Just a sweaty hug at the end of the hike. That's all you got.
Yeah, right?
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then find out if you got a second date or if you get ditched.
Thanks, man.
All right, hang on. I got to say, I'm skeptical of you, Matthew.
Am I suspect?
Yes, you are.
For what?
Well, we do a lot of these second dates, all right? And everything always sounds normal until we get the person on the phone, and then something weird comes out, okay? Now, you said that you met this girl at a co-ed softball game. You went to the bar after, asked for a number, and you guys went on a hike and had a great time, and nothing weird happened.
That is all true.
Okay. Well, if I call her and I find out that you've been going to all of her games since then, dressed up like...
No. Buddy, I will be 100% honest with you. That thought did cross my mind.
Okay.
But I denied it because I didn't want to be a creeper.
All right, good.
I
I picture you in the stands like an NFL quarterback's mom with her name on your shirt, sitting there like, go Trisha, that's my girl. So,
oh my God.
You promise me you haven't done that.
I have not done that.
All right.
He still doesn't trust you,
No,
just so you know.
Still, I'm a little weary of you. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, though, and get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back, okay?
All right.
Hello.
Hi, is Trisha there?
Yes, this is she.
Hey, Trisha, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
I'm calling because one of our listeners sent an email about you. His name is Matthew, and he sent us an email saying you guys were supposed to go out on a date, and then you stopped responding to him, and he wants to know why.
He sent an email about that? Why would he do that?
Because he liked you and he would like to go out again, but you just stopped talking to him, so he thought maybe we could help him out and figure out the answer.
Look, I am not comfortable discussing this.
If it's something way too personal, you don't have to tell us, but if it's not, I mean, he wants to know. He liked you a lot.
You got to put yourself in his shoes. You know how frustrating it can be if you feel like you connected with somebody and then they drop off.
I mean, yeah, I get that. And he's a good guy. I totally got that sense from him.
Okay, so if he's a good guy, then why aren't you calling him back?
Look, he was really cool. He's just not marriage material.
Whoa.
Why is he not marriage material? Did you guys get into that conversation on your first date?
No, we didn't, talk about it. But, you could just tell from the date.
Is he immature or something? I mean...
Well, here's where I am. I am not getting any younger, and I absolutely want to get married someday. And he's just not going to be that guy.
That is a really quick judgment to make after meeting someone just one time.
Yeah.
Actually, we hung out twice.
Oh.
Okay, so 2 times is enough for you to know that?
Now you know everything about him.
How can you possibly know that he's not marriage material after 2 hangouts?
Because after the second time we hung out, he took me back to his car, and his car was full of stuff, piles and piles.
Wait,
and
are you saying that it was just messy? Like there was garbage and stuff in it?
Well, like, I didn't know. So I had asked him, I was like, what's the deal with all your stuff? Are you moving or something? And he said no. And he said that he lives out of his van.
He lives in his van?
Yeah, and he does it by choice.
What do you mean? It's not that he's homeless, it's that he wants to be homeless?
Yeah, he chooses this.
Really?
What did he say to you to make you think that?
He said, look, it's this really great situation. I choose this. I feel it's better. I'm saving money. And I look in there, and there is a mattress. There's a jug of water, hot plate. It's really weird.
Oh. Normally, when you see a van with a mattress in it on a first date, that's a good sign.
No, always bad.
So you're saying you didn't want to see him again because he lives in his van?
No, I don't know. I've been going back and forth over this, for the past few days because, he lives in a van.
Yeah.
So you're saying you don't want to move into a van if you guys ever got more serious?
No. Well, no, I don't know. That's the thing.
You don't know if you want to move into a van. You might be willing to move into a van?
No, I definitely don't want to live in a van. That's the problem.
Okay.
But don't you think... Okay, granted, this is a kind of an odd situation, but he has, a regular job, right?
He has a really good job, and he makes, a ton of money. Whoa. He just chooses to save it.
All right, so the guy just likes to live in a van.
He seemed really in love with his living situation, and if that's the case, I don't want to mess with it.
I have so many questions.
You don't want to make the guy give up his house, you know?
Exactly, his green van.
Yeah.
Well, Trisha, I do need to let you know that Matthew is actually on the other line listening, maybe in his van right now, and he wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Matthew, you there?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Hey, Trisha.
Oh, my God.
I am not in my van, just to clarify. I'm in my office. I'm at work right now.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. I'm just really surprised because, when we went out, you seemed to think it was really kind of cool what I was doing.
Yeah, I said it was cool when I was looking at it because I didn't just want to tell you it was weird right off the bat.
Okay. Oh, now you're just 180 on this. So I'm confused.
Matthew, think about it. How could a girl see a van and think, I want to stay the night with him? I'm not sure where I'm going to go to the bathroom if I have to go, but...
Just owning a van and living out of it is awesome. I have this freedom that everybody else is dreaming about. I save all this money. It keeps going in the bank when everybody else is spending and going into debt on these houses that they can't afford, and they're never in because they're always at work all day for them. What's the point of it?
The point is to actually have a place where you could hang out, not something that you could, drive from point A to point B, like you're home traveling everywhere.
But that means I can hang out everywhere, Trisha. Wherever I want to hang out. The world is my home. And Trish, I'm not living in the Stone Age with this. I've got Wi-Fi. I can run things off this generator. I have electricity. I have the basic things that I need and stay connected with the world. I can work remotely if I want to. Come on.
He's got it all figured out, Trisha.
It just sounds weird to me. I never pictured my boyfriend living in a van.
On purpose.
But it may be fun, Trisha. It's definitely an adventure.
Yeah, that's a word for it.
It is an adventure. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
I don't know, man. You have a great personality, and you're a really cool guy, but the whole living in a van thing is just a giant turn off for me.
Just give it a weekend, Trisha. Pretend you're going on a luxurious camping trip. Give it 2 nights, and I will convince you. I promise.
2 nights? That is a big ask, sir.
So you want me to spend 2 nights in your van when we've only been on one official date together?
You were the one who was throwing around the marriage word of, needing to find marriage material. So, 2 nights is not going to kill you.
He has a point.
I say 2 nights is a drop in the bucket. Come on.
In that case, Trisha, would you like to go out with Matthew on a second date? We will pay for it. I mean, I guess the date would be 2 nights in his van, but whatever. Would you like to go out with him again?
You know, I'm still kind of on the fence about it. I am going to say no to 2 nights in the van.
Oh.
But I'm up to hanging out with him again.
Okay, so you'll go out on a date with him, but you won't sleep in the van.
Yes, I will go out on a date. I will not spend the 2 nights in a van.
Okay. Well, congratulations, Matthew. That's a successful second date.
I can work with that.
All right. So you guys go out on your date. Matthew, you try to convince her that living in a van is better than living in a house. And I wish you both.
If you're just tuning in for the second date, one of our listeners, Max, recreated prom night for his date, Beth, after he found out that she never went to hers back in high school. He did a big promposal. They danced to old songs in the parking garage at his work. They even took prom photos on his iPhone. And he didn't get a kiss at the end of the night. After all that, I said he should have at least gotten a pity kiss for all that effort that he went through for her. So I'm telling you right now, Max, if we don't get you this date and we can't deliver a pity kiss from Beth, then our own social media coordinator, Alexis, has agreed to step up and will kiss you on the air to end this segment. I'm guaranteeing it, man. If you can go all out for a date, then we can go all out for a second date.
For yourself. Yeah, I mean, if anyone's the expert on pity kisses, it's definitely you, Jeffrey. So take that one for the team, okay?
Well, someone on this show is going to pity kiss you, Max, whether you want it or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hope you guys give me a date.
Wait, did you pay for the McDonald's? Because then I'll totally kiss you, bro.
We split the McDonald's.
Never mind.
You didn't pay for McDonald's?
Well, he already paid for everything else. What do you want from him?
That's true. He's got a tax.
What did he pay for? The mixtape in the parking garage?
And the Uber ride?
There it is.
And the candles and the flowers.
Okay.
Not McDonald's, though.
I'm sorry, I didn't know your parents hadn't given you an allowance yet, and that's why you couldn't cover McDonald's.
Okay. Brooke's hating on you right now,
No,
Max.
it's just-
But you know what? I support you, okay?
left that piece
and I'm
out.
going to rent a hotel room after this second date in case it goes really well, just for you and me.
What kind of prom did you have?
The best prom.
Dude, ours ended in a forest at a kegger. So
Okay, that's a little sketchy, too.
That's why you want to do prom with me, Max.
Did anybody just go home at the end of prom? Am I the only one that just was in my own bed?
Yeah, I went to a cabin.
Oh, no. Okay, then.
All right, we're all getting sidetracked reminiscing about our proms. Let's focus on the second date, and Max, we're going to try and call her right now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Beth?
Yes, it is. Who's calling?
My name's Jeffrey. I work on the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh,
Are you familiar with us?
I'm familiar with you. I don't know why you're calling.
Okay.
Well, if you're
can solve
familiar,
that.
then you might be familiar with a segment that we do called the second date. That's where if you go out with someone, right, and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email us for help.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of it.
So recently, you went out with a guy, and you're not calling him back afterwards. So he's asked us to get in touch with you.
Okay. What's his name?
His name is Max.
Max.
It's
Yeah.
going to be a hard to forget date.
I would imagine, unless you've gone to a bunch of recreated proms over the last week or so.
No, I just that one.
Well, that's good.
Okay. So are you purposely not getting back to him, or maybe you got busy?
What did he tell you about our date?
I mean, he basically ran us through the whole evening where he did a promposal for you. He took you to his parking garage at his work to recreate a dance. You guys went to McDonald's afterwards, and he made it sound like it was a pretty fun night.
Okay, so dancing in a parking garage and going to McDonald's sounds fun to you?
I mean,
Okay.
not to me personally, but I could understand why it would be a nice gesture.
It sounds fun to me.
Did it? Okay, I will say when Max told us the story, he said that you guys danced for like 15 songs, which to me was overkill.
Yeah, there were a lot of songs, and he was excited about each one of them. Like, do you remember this one? And giving me the history of each song.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Well,
he hand-selected each one
I
on
mean,
purpose.
it is sweet. Like he's just trying to recreate prom for you because he said you missed your high school prom.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, the whole thing it was really, really sweet.
it was just a little maybe like childish for me. Does that make sense?
Well, high school, we were kind of a kid, like, meaning like that, or it's like...
I mean, like, we're grown adults now. Like, it's okay I missed my prom. Like, I'm not sitting here crying in a corner all these years later.
Like, you're not, like, super hung
But
up
you
on
said
it.
yes to the promposal, so...
Right.
No, she didn't know, right?
Well,
All she knew was to dress up.
She's saying when the proposal was outside her door and he was standing in
Yeah.
the tux, she came in down and went with him.
With the candles. She should have just been like, no, let's just do like Applebee's or something.
I mean, yeah, the gesture was really cute. I just, doing the, like, promposal thing, like, is kind of the cutest part of it, right?
Yeah.
The surprise.
It was kind of everything else. Like, it was just the two of us in this, like, parking garage, you know, and I've just met this guy for the first time in real life, so it was a little awkward.
Yeah.
I could see that.
I mean, I definitely understand what you're saying. That's a weird experience to go through, but you have to remember he's just trying to create a moment for you. And like maybe he didn't do it the best way, but going forward, you don't have to do that again. You can just do a normal date.
Well, that was kind of the deal breaker for me.
Wait, what was the deal breaker? I'm sorry, just doing the long prom night thing was a deal breaker?
No, it was actually a conversation that we had at McDonald's that just kind of turned me off.
It wasn't him making you pay for your own McDonald's food that turned you off? Something else did it?
No. We can split the bill. It's fine. So when he was talking at McDonald's, he was talking a lot about plans for our future dates, which there's nothing wrong with thinking about future dates. But he thought because I loved the prom date so much that he wanted to, like, recreate all of these other events in my life, like my Sweet 16 and, like, my 21 run and, like, basically all the big moments that people have.
I mean, I get that because to me, it would feel like he's trying to insert himself in my past memories. Like, it's okay that I had a life before I met you, man. We could still date without you forcing.
Yeah. I also
this.
think it's kind of weird that he keeps trying to recreate her in her teenage years.
No, he said 21 run.
Well, okay,
He also
there's-
wants her wasted in a back alley somewhere,
Okay, well-
peeing on a garbage can.
There's something.
You're 13.
I mean, it was just a little too much for me. And, like, in the moment, it was hard for me to say anything because I was so overwhelmed and kind of taken aback. Like, wait, you want to do what?
Well, now that you're out of that moment, I'm going to put you into a different moment where I tell you that Max is on the other line listening and he wants to talk to you right now.
Oh, he's on the other line?
Yeah, he's been listening the whole time. Max, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Beth.
Oh, my God. I didn't know you were listening.
It was a cool prom night, right?
I mean, yeah, it was really sweet of you to do that. I don't know what to say.
It's just that you did say that you'd never been to prom and that you wished you had. So I was basically making your wish come true.
Yeah, it's kind of less about the prom aspect and more about, like, wanting to recreate all of these other moments in my life for our dates instead of just, like, going out and getting to know each other.
Right.
Yeah, I just thought that those were really important to you, and I wanted to maybe experience those moments with you. I thought that would be really nice. But is it just that, I don't know, you're not, like, attracted to me?
To me, it was just a little too much. It was a little overkill, especially like I said, this prom was super nice, but like trying to recreate my Sweet 16 that I already had is a little bit different than recreating a prom that I never had.
Yeah.
But I wasn't at your Sweet 16. I mean, I would have liked to have been there.
Oh, Max. Are you not hearing anything
Dude.
she's saying? Like, I know, man, that you may have hurt feelings right now, but I feel like it's good with you to be very direct. She doesn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll just do the 21 run then. We don't have to do any earlier stuff. Let's just do that.
Max, I don't think you're understanding what she's saying. She's done all that already. She's finished with that portion of her life. She'd like to move into adulthood and do all the things that adults like to do that are fun.
Netflix and chill would be an upgrade for once.
I know.
You said you liked the driver's license idea. That when you got your driver's license, and we were going to do that together.
What? What are you going to teach her how to parallel park, which she already knows how? Again, these are things we don't need to relive in life. Nobody wants to relive the stress of your driver's license. Or
I never said I wanted to do a driver's license party. I just said I had never had one, and I don't even know if those are like a thing. Like,
Well, excuse me for being Mr. Think of Others.
What? No, Max. Max, you're being Mr. Don't listen to anyone.
Who doesn't like being celebrated?
Okay, why don't you have one of those parties for yourself then?
Yeah, recreate taking your first steps, and she can be there for it.
I would be up for that if that's what you want to do for the next date.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, Beth, we would like to send you out one more time with Max. You can recreate. You can hold his finger while he barely keeps his balance and takes his first steps again, and we'll pay for that somehow. What do you say?
I don't want to keep looking back, so I think that for me to move forward from this is not going on a second date.
That's a very good way to say no.
Because we could do a retirement party. Do you want to do a retirement?
That's too far.
That sounds like fun.
Hey, you're over the hill.
Yeah. You get a discount on your food. You'll be in bed by 4 o'clock. What do you say?
Great, I like it.
Here's some food that's easy to bite through for dinner.
Coincidentally, also McDonald's.
Dating world, most men put in minimal effort for their dates.
Yeah.
It's texts at 2 a.m., Netflix and chill, maybe Taco Bell delivered.
Delivered.
Maybe.
Delivered.
Hello, Casanova.
Mary.
I mean, other men, though, they'll go the extra mile. Take her to Chili's. Get some Southwestern egg rolls.
Those things are really good.
Offer to split the bill like a gentleman.
Wow.
But one guy named Max went the extra 17 miles when he planned his first date.
That's very specific.
I don't know. Well, I'm just saying, he didn't go the extra mile. He went way past that mile.
Wow.
And I can't wait to hear exactly what he did. Max, welcome to the show.
Hey, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Oh.
I know that was a silly little tease, but I cannot wait to hear where you took her now.
I mean, Max, are you feeling a lot of pressure? That was a lot of hype Jeffrey gave you.
Yeah.
No pressure. I mean, I delivered, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
That's Max's style. He never lets a lady down.
All right.
Tell us about the girl that you went out with. What's her name?
Her name's Beth.
Okay.
And we met online, actually. She's super cute. And I should tell you the whole sort of backstory about our date.
Yeah.
We were texting for a couple of weeks, actually, just because we wanted to hang out, but it didn't work with our schedules.
Okay. I mean, so were you planning something big and elaborate the entire time and the schedule wasn't working out, or?
Well, it's funny you ask, because we were talking and I found out she had never been to prom.
Aww.
I know, right? I think she said her date ditched her or something. And
What a jerk.
Wow, that's
Okay.
so I came up with this idea. I would surprise her, recreating prom night for her.
That is so cute.
Okay.
That is above and beyond.
You're going to blow that on a first date? I mean, God. I mean, I feel like that's something you keep in your back pocket for when you're dating 6 months and then you do it.
Not him, Brooke. Not him.
I guess.
Wow. Yeah, I know. Max brings it all. Date 1.
Uh-huh.
We were really connecting on the phone.
What?
Okay.
So how did you do this?
Yeah, would you guys do drink in the car before the date started?
No. Okay. So I just told her to dress up. Okay, so that's literally all I told her.
But she didn't know that the prom was coming.
No, I didn't tell her anything else.
Okay.
But here's what I do. I go to her apartment, and I texted her to look outside her window.
Uh-huh.
And it was sort of dusk, like it was getting dark, and I had set up these candles outside.
Aww.
And these rose petals, it actually took me a long time, but the rose petals were on the sidewalk, and they spelled out prom? ?
Oh, you even did a promposal.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys get it.
Good job.
Yeah.
You were so proud, as you should be, sir.
I guess so. But it's probably awkward with all the adults walking by that are like, why is this old gentleman asking some girl to prom? This is weird.
Should we call the authorities?
Yeah.
Oh, please be her dad.
Yeah. So you told her to look out the window. She looked out, and what happened?
She looked out, and she looked really excited, kind of shocked, but she came down.
Yeah.
Good.
And I gave her her corsage.
I see it.
You even brought the corsage.
Man.
So what's next?
I called an Uber, and I had the Uber take us to my work parking lot.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds ghetto, but really
Okay.
cute.
It was enclosed, and it actually has really good acoustics, which is why we went there.
Oh, it's like a parking
Oh,
garage.
Okay.
Oh, got it.
I went to a poor high school. I'm going to tell you, your parking garage was probably in better condition than my high school.
A parking
Yeah.
garage. Oh, what is this? Fancy schmancy.
Okay. So you went to your work parking garage, and
Right.
what happened there?
Of course, I take out my boombox and started playing some old 90s songs for her, and we danced. And,
Oh,
you know, we took funny photos together.
I love
You even
this.
took prom photos together?
Yeah, I use my iPhone. I downloaded some funny backgrounds.
That could be really cute or super awkward.
Yeah, I agree. There's like a fine line here.
How was Beth feeling during this whole experience? Could you get a read on that?
Yeah, she seemed to like it.
I mean, was she smiling? Like, was she laughing?
She seemed to like it. That's a very short review,
Yeah,
sir.
what made you think that she seemed to like it?
That's the better question.
But I mean, she didn't run away, and she probably could have run away at various points.
I don't know. Heels are hard to run in.
I'm really concerned that you're judging your date's interest based on whether or not she ran away.
Look, I gave her 3 opportunities. I said, run now, and she did.
Right? She dialed 9-1, but she didn't dial the last one, so she must like me.
Oh, come on, you know what I mean.
I mean,
you know what I mean.
Is that what you mean, or?
I know, we're just giving you a hard time, man. We're honestly jealous because you've done way more on your first date than we've done on any of our dates.
And compared to other second dates, this is a lot of effort. It's very creative and very romantic. All kidding aside, this is impressive, dude.
I told you guys I delivered.
Yeah, you did.
You weren't lying, man.
Everybody agrees.
Thank you.
But what'd you guys do after, you dance once or twice, right? Because you dance more than that, and it does start to get awkward.
In between her trying to
run away.
Well, I didn't want to shortchange her. I had 15 songs on the playlist.
Nice. That's a solid
Wait,
playlist.
you stayed in the parking lot and danced for 15 songs?
That's at least
Did you have someone come yell at you for dirty dancing halfway through? Because that's what happened at my prom.
No.
You guys are joking, but 15 songs is a long time, Max.
That is a couple hours, I think.
I wanted to give her the full experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, real prom is awkward, so the recreation of prom needs to be a little bit awkward, too.
So there was fast songs and slow songs, and you guys were totally sober, just the two of you in a parking garage dancing.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. The recap isn't as...
I bet it's more romantic in real life than what we're picturing in our heads.
It felt like it.
Yeah.
It's all
Again,
been great.
romantic till the third song.
Okay.
But prom is always a letdown, so this kind of...
Yeah, true.
So how did this night end?
We drove to McDonald's, and we got some food.
That is like classic prom.
That is, yeah.
It felt perfect, I guess, until the end when I walked her through the door, and she said, "Oh, that was such a special night."
Oh.
And then she sort of leaned in, and I sort of thought she was going to kiss me, but she kissed me on the cheek.
Okay.
Still nice.
And then I haven't heard from her at all.
Huh.
Now that's the weird
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just a lot of effort to not get a call back.
Dude, you should at least get a pity kiss on prom night.
That's fair.
I think so.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, you went through all this effort, and that's what we're going to try to get you right now. We're gonna get you a pity kiss.
Okay.
I can get behind this.
Or maybe even a pity second date.
I
We're
don't think
gonna-
anybody wants pity anything.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've heard a lot of very romantic dates for your second date update. But today's second date update, I think, might be the most romantic night out we've ever heard.
Really?
Ever.
We've heard from people who have rented out full castles and
I know.
helicopter rides. What are you talking about?
I don't think anything can compare to today's second date update. And I don't even want to spoil it. Normally I might say what the email was about, but I'm just going to let Ariana tell us about it. Ariana, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. Thanks.
You should be great because, man, this guy pulled out all the stops when he took you out.
I'm dying to know, Ariana.
Yeah.
What's the most romantic date ever?
Tell us about it. Tell us about your romantic date with, what's his name, Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry took me to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were serious.
Oh my God, I thought so too. It could still be romantic. You never know.
No, it can't.
Did he rent out the whole McDonald's and do a little candlelit dinner because the McDonald's fries are your favorite?
Actually, it was much quieter than that. And we met online. He just seemed super nice. I'm looking for nice right now. And we were talking, and he just sounded like a good guy. And so he's like, let's take it slow. Let's do lunch. And then he suggested McDonald's, which I balked at, but I was like, sure, let's, see. But it was so sweet. We got Happy Meals. We sat by the playland. We talked about growing up, our backgrounds. And
I'm just saying, last time I was at McDonald's Playland, I literally watched a kid puke on his shoes.
And that's some people's romance right there. Could be a beautiful thing. Did he at least put like a candle in the bun of one of your burgers? So a little candle light?
No, nothing like that.
No?
I mean, I got a milkshake. I wanted a milkshake, and he bought me chocolate milkshakes. That was sweet.
Hey, I will
Wow.
say, though, if he can go through a McDonald's date and leave you still smitten, then there is something special about this guy.
It was super sweet, like very nostalgic, just like, really like a good kind of place to talk about growing up. And I feel like I got a good feel for like his background and his family and like who he is.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it was nice. And after we went to this park that was nearby, just walked around for a while, sat at a picnic table for like 30 minutes.
So basically, this is the most budget date ever. You're gonna go to McDonald's, hit up the dollar menu, and then go for a walk in the park.
Like I was looking for a good guy, and he said he wanted to take it slow, and that's slow. But it was really it was pleasant. It was really nice. I had a great time with him. And I don't know, I haven't heard from him.
So what was the vibe from him on the date?
We just felt really comfortable. Like, we was really, we kind of talked very easily the whole time.
You should feel comfortable. You guys went on a date like somebody who's been dating for 15 years. Like, hey, you want us to go get some McDonald's real quick?
He seemed really interested, in me. Like, he asked a lot of questions about me, too. It was definitely a two-sided conversation. And
it seems like he should be wowed by you. I mean, the stereotype is that girls want all this materialistic stuff on the dates, right? But you just really liked him for him.
Yeah, I feel that way, too.
How did things end?
So after we were at the park for about 30 minutes, he said he had to get back to work. And we just, had a big hug. He just gave him a nice hug. And then I texted him after and just, said, thanks for such a nice time. And he texted back, you're welcome, ! And then I haven't heard from him since.
Well, it does sound steamy, that's for sure. Big hug, and then you haven't heard anything, though.
No, for a week. And obviously it wasn't steamy, but it was super comfortable. It was really nice. I thought we,
Do you think, because he said he wanted to take it slow, that maybe he was coming out of a relationship and he just isn't ready to date?
I didn't get that vibe, no, but, we didn't get a lot into, recent relationship history.
Mm-hmm.
It was more, further back history. But, when we were talking online, it did seem like he was interested in meeting a good person, too, so.
Any awkward moments that you can think of?
The only thing I can think of is, when we went to order our food, I had the thought of offering to pay.
Mm-hmm.
But then I thought, it's McDonald's, I'm not putting him out.
Right.
I let him pay for me. But then I thought, well, maybe I should have offered to pay. But I don't know. I can't imagine that would ruin it.
Right. And if it did, that's like splitting hairs, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The total was $7.
Yeah.
Why did you not split that with me? Well, we'll see if that is actually the reason. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, all right?
Thanks.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Ariana's on the phone today for a second date update. Ariana should consider herself lucky because most dudes, when they go out on a first date, are trying to score the big O. Her dude, just trying to score a Big Mac. I'm loving it. Because that's all they did. They went to McDonald's and then went for a walk in the park. And now she's not getting a call back, and we have no idea why.
And you said, in all of it, nothing seemed to go wrong, and you guys just clicked. I'm just hoping that this is finally a second date where there's a real reasonable explanation. Like he's been in the hospital for a couple weeks or something. I don't know.
That's not true.
You think maybe he didn't like your food choice? Maybe you ordered the wrong thing at McDonald's? That's his big test?
Ooh.
Well, I did hear they have breakfast all day now, so maybe I did mess up.
Maybe you did. Or maybe you got the filet of fish, because anytime I see somebody get that, I'm like, serial killer, for sure.
Oh, no.
All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure it out for you. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jerry?
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from McDonald's.
Shut up. That's not true.
Wait, I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. This is Jubal?
Yes.
From the morning show?
Yes, from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, not much. How are
Thanks for
you?
listening.
I'm good. How are you guys?
Not too bad. Thank you for asking. A little hungry for no reason at all, but we can get to that later.
What's going on?
Somebody emailed us about a second date update.
Okay.
Congratulations, Jerry.
Been on a date recently to the Golden Arches.
Oh, man.
Oh, you know exactly what McDonald's date we're talking about.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, Ariana is who I'm guessing you're thinking of. She's wondering why you're not calling her back after you took her on a beautiful date to McDonald's and a walk through the park.
Oh, my God.
So Jubal's actually kind of making fun, but she's had a great time.
Yeah. I did too. I had a great time.
Oh, good.
So why
don't
aren't
call
you
her back
calling
then,
her
Jerry.
back? Yeah.
Well, I'm so embarrassed right now. Taking a girl to McDonald's is ridiculous. I get it, but believe me, I had something in the back of my mind, and I'm not like a wacko that just takes girls to McDonald's.
Hold up. You took her to McDonald's for a specific reason.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, was there actually like some sort of weird McDonald's test that you were doing?
Kind of.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, kind of.
Jubal was joking about that earlier. I thought he was like being ludicrous.
No.
I thought I was too. What?
Listen, 5 years ago, if I would have met Ariana, like, she's awesome. But timing's kind of like everything, right?
So she's hot, but she's 5 years ago hot?
No.
No, it's not about that. She's beautiful. It's just, okay, so this is embarrassing, but my biological clock is ticking. I'm like in my mid-30s. I'm going to be pushing 40, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's just, I guess it's women that normally feel that way, but I feel like my clock is ticking, so I wanted to go to McDonald's. So we went, but in the back of my mind, I was kind of hoping that it would also propel us into a conversation about, like, kids.
What? Yeah, like having kids? Like you and her possibly having kids? Like if she's open to children?
Yes.
Whoa.
I mean,
That's...
she told us that you said you wanted to take things slow.
Well, that's what you say, but, I mean,
But you wanted to get her pregnant right there in the drive-thru.
Oh, my God. Wait, so you think
That's what it sounds like.
In the back of my mind, I was like, I've been to that McDonald's before, and I always see kids, and it's kind of fun for me. Like, I sit at McDonald's, and I'm not a creeper. I just...
Yeah, don't continue that sentence. Like, we get what you're about to say, but it's going to come off very creepy. So just move past that. You took her there to sit next to kids.
I'm not creepy here, but I wanted to take her to McDonald's because the kids were there, the playground, all of that, and I wanted to see if her motherly instincts would kick in.
What does that mean? Like she was going to punish a child for running when he's not supposed to indoors or something?
Or grab somebody else's baby and just start breastfeeding it? Like what?
I don't get it either.
How does that just kick in public like that?
No. Not like that at all. It's just that we were having lunch, and there was this cute, like a brother and sister, they're playing, and the brother literally fell off the monkey bars. They had like a little jungle gym in there. He fell off 2 feet from us.
And?
It didn't faze her at all. Nothing.
Yeah,
it's not.
Jerry, kids fall all the time. I have kids, and it doesn't faze me when they fall.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I went over and I was like looking for the mom, and the mom came over, and of course she helped out, but Ariana didn't do anything. It was like we were in a Seinfeld episode. Like, oh, that's a shame.
So you're saying because
the kids weren't really hurt and they just fell down.
Not hers.
You're saying that because she didn't help some strange child when the child fell on a playground, you think that she is not going to be a good mother?
No. I didn't say that. I was just looking for the instinct. My focus is on kids. If her instinct was to focus on kids, she would have done something, but that didn't happen. So, I don't know.
I feel like that's a really unfair judgment.
Look, I know what it's like to be on a first date. I've been on plenty of first dates. So I know on the date, I'm not going to ask her if she wants to have kids right away. You just don't do that.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking maybe if I saw something subconsciously, I would get a sense. I mean, that's how I feel.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. And I feel like women out of anyone would understand if you talked about your biological clock and those feelings.
Well, I really want to have kids now. Like, I want to have kids immediately.
When you say immediately, you're talking in the next 6 months?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Holy
I don't think the timing works out on that anyway.
I don't want to be an old dad that's like 40 years old trying to, throw a football for my kid.
It just feels like you should have started this process a couple years ago or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thanks for giving us the reason, Jerry. And just to let you know, Ariana is on the other line, and we can ask her right now if she's ready to get pregnant.
God.
Ariana, are you ready to have a baby with Jerry?
Do this? Are you kidding me right now? I really don't want to do this, you guys.
You did it.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Ariana.
Hi.
Were you listening?
I was. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I feel like such an idiot right now.
No, I wish you'd just talk to me. I get it. I get the whole biological clock thing, and
you do.
I feel, and I feel a little weird that like you didn't see that or whatever it was that you saw in me. You didn't see that I was motherly. I did a lot. Like I've got younger brothers and sisters I told you about. I used to babysit. Like I love kids.
Yeah, but there's a difference between loving kids and wanting to have them right this second.
I want to have kids.
You do?
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like 2-3 years.
Hey.
What?
You know what? That timeline just doesn't work for me.
Jerry!
Why?
2-3 years with someone who is wonderful rather than 6 months with someone you barely know.
No, I'll be too old by then.
You won't.
Jerry, you realize you don't actually have a biological clock? Like, your stuff's going to work.
Yeah. George Clooney just had twins and he's like 86 or something, right? Like, that stuff stays fresh for a while, okay?
Good,
your expiration date is late compared to ours.
Look, I know all of the biological stuff. I know it. But it's a physical thing for me. I don't want to feel old and have kids. I want to be youthful and vibrant and all of that stuff, and nothing can change that.
So 2-3 years is like too much for you. You need
Too much.
you need someone to. Wow.
But Jerry, how are you going to establish a good foundation of a relationship to have someone to parent with?
Good question, but I think there should be like a spark. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for that moment where it was like, oh my God, I can't wait to have kids. And that didn't happen for me. I just didn't feel that. It wasn't there. There was nothing that felt like kids now. Nothing.
Jerry, I think I already know the answer, but would you want to go out with Ariana on a second date again? We will pay for it.
I don't know. I just feel like the timing's off between us. That's too bad. But Ariana, if you're really nice, and I enjoyed being with you. So if like anybody, some girls around you that you know of that you could set me up with, I would entertain that.
Are you just looking for a surrogate?
Wait, so you're rejecting me, but you want me to set you up with one of my friends who will have your child like this year?
Well, if it's not too much to ask, I would appreciate that.
It's not a big request at all, yeah. Not too much to ask.
I'm sorry, Jerry, but I guess my timeline isn't going to work for your request.
Yeah.
Right.
You think?
Well, thanks for doing the second date update, Ariana. And Jerry, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Okay, well, you got it, guys. And